Alright. Let me just check my stream and then just make sure the audio is good. I'm back going in my channel. Oh, come on, I gotta add. Why? Now I have to wait till I skip. Okay, I can hear myself and the Google Chrome. Alright. This has been a while since I've done the developer commentaries, but hello everybody, this is MusicianNrd and welcome back to my YouTube channel where I live stream, and today we're gonna be doing another one of these pretty what's gonna say we're gonna be doing another one of these developer commentary streams, only this time we're gonna be talking about behind the scenes of my Henry Stickmin redub videos. And for those who are wondering, when did it all started? Well, it all started with a small 20-minute video on my second channel where I recorded a couple of scenes after I was learning how to rip the game's files. No, not most of it, but only like the audio sound design from the game. And some scenes are they have like music that's like separated from the sound effects, so during only specific like chase scenes and including the chance time in completing the mission. But for most scenes, that's sadly not the case. But I wasn't able to give up on some scenes I would like to try out using different songs for this video specifically on my channel. But of course, I have to put it on mute for this part because I use a lot of copyrighted songs, as you can see in the description. Yeah, that's because I didn't want to upload it on my main channel. I just like to upload it on the second channel, you know, just for fun. And yeah, I remember having fun doing most of these scenes with different music. And for some scenes that had sound effects, I have to redo them with a little bit of voice acting. And most of them, but like looking back at them, especially the Reginald Betray scene, my audio quality sounded really bad compared to how I sounded now. I think it was before I bought a power supply before redubbing it the whole thing. Like that, just listen.
You up. See, without you, I become the leader of the Top Hat clan again. I just wanted to look you in the eyes as I took it all back.
Yeah, that's why. It didn't sound that good. Also, hi, Danny Gamer. How you doing? Welcome back to my channel. So yeah, ever since I did that video, I was like, what if I want to sort of do it again, but with like put a little bit more effort. Doing good. Okay, that's nice to hear. So yeah, whenever I look back on my video on my second channel, I thought, what if I try again, but do more voice acting? Not just replacing music I would like to try out doing. Wait, hi, Byte B. Hi, Gue Honda. What do you mean by that? Like the Honda car brand? Is that what you refer to? Yeah. So after I had an idea, unfortunately I have to skip Breaking the Bank because not only is it the shortest one out of all of them, but it also has like one song that could replace. But it's like there's like so many jingles out there, but it's like it's hard for me to pick one that's not from Zelda or Zelda parody or anything. Sorry, it's a way to say what's up. Oh, okay. But hey, what's up? But yeah. But if I want to do complete like Breaking the Bank, I would. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm thinking of doing like putting all the episodes in one video, including Breaking the Bank, but with like one song change, because it was just one short song for the shuffle option. But again, there's like so many that I don't know what to pick. That's like fitting. So after I skipped Breaking the Bank, Are you kidding me? I got an ad? Well, it's a good thing I muted the audio. I don't want to get claimed over some licensed music or some shit. Danny said, yeah, Breaking Bank really doesn't have any music. Yeah, except for one jingle, and that credits song from the original version of Breaking a Bank, but it's not in the collection, so yeah, I thought, yeah, well, why not just skip it? Although somebody did reanimate it, that credits with the current art style, but the video on that one was like very low quality. It was like 360p. So it's like, I don't know. It's that short. Yeah. All right. Without further ado, let's get into. Also, the music in the background, by the way, is my music. All the Henry Stick remixes I did over on Newgrounds, and now available on YouTube, all in one video. But for now, let's get into Henry Stickmin Escaping the Prison redubbed with custom music. Also, I want to say something before we start. Yeah, okay. As you can see, like all of my videos, all of my videos up until completing a mission, I'll have the awful resampled mode. So that's why you see a bunch of awful blurring effects. Because the reason why I even notice is now is because my friend Herpy was working on this Astrobot animation for like a PlayStation collab or something. When he was done rendering it, he noticed the blur effect, so he decided to go back and turn off a specific option. I was like, wait, what are you trying to do? And then he said, I'm turning off the resample to get rid of the blur effect. And I was like, oh, wow, oh, I should have done that for all my videos. Ah, damn it. So yeah, that's why all of my videos up until completing a mission have these awful motion blur effects because we both use Sony Vegas as editing software. Interesting enough, though, Felina Complex does have an early version of the song that plays when Reginald portrays Henry. That was on. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Which I did ended up making my own remix of that specific score. But just extended almost to the same length as the one that's actually used, the Fallen song. You know, just to try a little bit. All right, enough shit talking about the blur effect. That one's pretty good, pretty cool. Yeah, thank you. Without further ado, let's get started.
Oh, you're free to go. Not really. But you've got a package. Don't get your hopes up. We've already checked it for anything useful, haven't we, Dave? What? Yeah, of course I've checked it. I mean, if I didn't check it, I would lose my job. I didn't want to lose my job. See you around. Free to go. I thought that was pretty good.
Oh yeah, I start. Okay, outside of making a cover of Old Town Road by Little Nas X, but I've noticed that like the moment the first choice popped in, you can still hear the game's audio's music, like the little note at the end. Like it always bothers me. I should have made my cover a bit longer, you know, just to fade it out before all the options shows up. Whatever. Oh, for this song it's about to play, I would like to give it a shout out to one of my uncles for introducing me to a lot of drum and bass songs that he heard from SoundCloud. So when I heard this one for the first time, I'm like, oh, that sounds really cool. It's like taking the amp break instrument, but making them like metallic instruments in a way that doesn't sound too repetitive. Of course, I had to edit it the way the game did it. Also, shout out to Fixter for the sound design, for the heart beating and the metal bending. Yeah. Sonic Lost World music. That song was pretty loud. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry if that song was pretty loud. I decided to turn it down a little bit. Whatever.
Hmm?
Oh, wait, that's right. This song that's about to play. Alright, now I want to talk about this song, which, by the time I was completing the mission, I was crediting all of the songs I've used throughout the episodes. I've realized this song is no longer available on Newgrounds, which, I forgot what it's called. Oh, Return to You by MusicianNrd, which stands for Newgrounds, obviously. Yeah, as soon as I discovered this, I was just asking myself, what happened to him and most of his music? Did he get in trouble or something? Or did he decide to remove all of his music and decided to just move on with his life? These are the best guesses that I could come up with. Also, hi, silly girl. I'm sorry. I don't know why your comment just got hidden. It says, Henry, you stupid, with the sad emoji, broken heart emoji, and the hands together emoji. That's it. Yeah, I really don't know what happened to that person. Nowadays, if I want to, I have a list here in my notes. If I want to redo that scene a little bit, I would replace it with, where is it? Replace. Okay, I will replace it with a song made by a Kawaii Kitty Core called Hyperfractal, which became one of my favorite individual artists on Newgrounds and on YouTube, because they made some of the best electronic drum and bass music, in my opinion. Anyways, how did you make those amazing soundtracks? Oh, I'm glad you asked, silly girl. Most of the music, especially when we get to complete mission, most of them were made in the game called Dreams for the PlayStation 4/5, where in that game it's made by the same devs who made the Little Big Planet games, except you can make any game with their limited amount of tools to make character models, the environments, gameplay, or you can make like short films using it, which I saw an indie show using those models, to tell a story. It was, I can't remember what it's called. It's that show where it's about a squirrel girl that wanted to start a boxing career. Up to Dreams. Yeah, I still use the system's game Dreams to make music to this day. Anyway, back to, yeah. Okay, now whenever I look at this scene, I would have absolutely clicked the song with my mouth and redo the noise as well. I should have done that, but sadly I didn't do it. Also, this song, even though it's from Dreams, it's not my song. It's just one of those songs I found in Dreams that someone else has made. And I thought, what if I could use it like as an ending theme for this theme? Press the sound and the sneaky ending. Yeah. Alright. Oh, that's tomorrow. Puffball's birthday. Please do it. Well, it's too late now, silly girl.
Witness, please continue your testimony.
I'm proud of the reverb in this room, because I thought, this sounds a little bit empty without any reverb, because it's a big courtroom with the judge and everything. Wait, it is. Yeah. Tomorrow's Puffball's birthday, the creator of these games specifically, which is kind of funny.
Okay. I was riding alongside my partner in the armored van, but suddenly spotted a bag on the side of the road. We got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there.
Objection! So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct?
Is it not obvious?
Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag.
That was a weird cut-in.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already.
Oh yeah, the music that plays when he's talking about "I was riding alongside my party on my van" line was from one of those GBA games, which I've never actually played, but I've heard about it from Rebel Taxi talking about it in his Game Boy Advance videos. It's called Sigma Stars Saga, meaning with tyranny, or is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Yeah, because I was looking for a song that's fitting for the GBA soundtrack for this ending specifically.
Take that!
Up until the ending.
Is that the bag the defendant hidden?
Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie it up from the outside of the bag?
DKC3's
What?
GBA soundtrack,
If he
my
was
favorite.
inside of the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knob on the outside.
But then, how did he do it?
It's simple. He didn't. What? What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness!
What?
As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious! This is absurd! The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he would drive by it all the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There are a million bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now.
You guys can't.
I'm proud of this one.
Can't be happening to me!
Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I'm now ready to deliver my verdict.
I forgot to.
I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
I'm mostly proud of that scene, like whenever I recorded it, but there's a lot of few mistakes whenever I'm pronouncing words, like the word verdict at the end. I missed the sound of the T because I didn't realize it at the time, so I just said verdict instead of verdict. Yeah, it's fine. Again, another song that I didn't actually make in Dreams, but someone else did in Dreams, because I thought it sounded pretty awesome. It reminds me a little bit of that old song from the original version of this ending on Newgrounds, where it's in the description of that song, it's meant to be a reference to the "I Like to Move It" song, which I'm not joking. Like if you look it up, you could definitely see the reference or something. I don't know. Also, no, I was about to say first song I made. No, the first one was the beginning of it. The second cover is Twin Sanity, Crash Twin Sanity. It's Insanity Island. I originally wanted to do it with my acapella vocals, but I decided, no, just instruments. Just a guitar with snaps and string bass.
Huh? No.
I remember doing the sound designs for like each floor's ambience. But I remember the most thing I remember was doing the noise whenever Henry goes through one floor after another, which I mean, it sounds alright. I could have find a specific sound effect, like I don't know, like the sound of a balloon. What if you like and push it against it and rub it? I could have find that sound effect instead of doing the noise. Oh God, save him! No, says a silly girl.
No.
Oh, why is it so loud? Whoa. Yeah. Another song in Dreams. Only this time, I think it's called Bass Phase or something. This is the way, Mandalorian. Pointing out the fact that I use a cover of that show's theme song. Matrix! Grab a ball and then throw it. Yep. I made those noises, by the way, because I couldn't find it. I couldn't find a specific sound effect of that at the time. Well, this town ain't big enough for the two of us. Ah, scene. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I love the song so much. Oh wow, ignore this stuff. Yeah, this song is, what's the name of it called? Oh, it's literally called Breaking Bad by Love Cavi or Coffee, I don't know. The first time I heard that song was when I was in the specific Discord server. That ending credit scene song is really good. Oh, thanks. The first time I heard this song was, FR Pro? Yeah. It was, I was in a another Henry Stickmin server, which I'm no longer part of anymore. It was a Minecraft Henry Stickmin server made by the person who will sadly later on start testing AI voice acting, and it's just like, no. But okay, the point is, I was in that server with a couple of people I've never met, and they were playing like some impossible quiz game, and this song was playing in the background instead of the Rocky montage scene. Da 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 da. Yeah, that one. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I think I know who that was. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that was escaping the prison. Well, a pretty good start. As for voice acting, I'm mostly proud of it. Are you kidding me? Using AI voices? Yeah, that person when that person started using it, I'm just like, no, I don't like this. I'm an independent voice actor, and I would not use any of the fucking programs that has like AI tools, and no AI voice acting, no AI animation, no AI music, no fucking AI nothing. Anyway, moving on. That was escaping the prison. There are some lines which I wish I would have done a retake without stuttering, or could have written it without trimming it to the way it sounds like it gets cut off. But whatever, it is a good start. Also, shoutouts to Fixter for the thumbnail, and shoutouts to Dan Gamer, who is in the chat, for the background for the thumbnail. Now let's move on to.
How do we pay for
You gotta be kidding me. I got a fucking ad. It's alright. Alright. Now let's move on to Stealing the Diamond. You're welcome for the thumbnail, by the way. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Sorry, I just had pasta, beef, and I had a can of soda for dinner. I merely did the background. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to make sure that I credit the right person for one specific aspect of the thumbnail, not just one person. And it's not like Nintendo where they only credit. Oh, hey, and Runa, and oh god, I'm bad at pronouncing her name. Enron Roni is in the chat. The voice actress for Ellie in my videos. I barely was able to pop in. Oh, that's fine. Also, for those who are wondering, when was she? Why isn't she in the VC? Sadly, she couldn't make it in because she's feeling sick due to her throat issues. But hey, at least she's gonna interact with us using the chat box. Hey, quick question. What is your favorite game of the Henry Stickmin collection and fail? Oh, that's a good question. I think my favorite one is Infiltrating the Airship and completing the mission. And what's my favorite fail? Oh man, honestly, there's like so many good fail animations. It's really hard to pick one in my opinion. If I have to choose, I guess the JoJo scene, which we'll get to very soon. can't really pick a favorite Henry game. What did I miss about AI in the chat? Oh no, don't worry. We were just talking about how one specific Henry Stickmin creator who used to do Minecraft Henry Stickmin videos just started using AI voices nowadays. It's just like, no, I don't like that. I like them all equal. Oh, okay. All right. Again, for the thumbnail of Still in the Diamond, shout out to Vixter, who's I don't think he's here at the moment, but yeah, oh thank God. I was like, I'm like, we were right here. Yeah, I like to teleport a fail from bringing the back. Oh, okay, I like that too. All right. Oh wait, let me put on full screen. Without further ado, let's continue on with Stealing the Diamond. By the way, huge fan of your work, by the way. Oh, thank you.
As the mayor, I hereby declare the Tunisian archaeological exhibit open.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Aaron said, yo, I gotta say, MusicianNrd is one of the best peps I've to work with. It was an honor working with him. Oh, thank you, Aaron. Also, the music. Wait, can I scroll down even in full screen? No, I can't. I thought you could. Oh, never mind. The music is from the game called Aperture Desktop, which around that time I just played for the first time, which I didn't even realize it was just a tech demo for the Steam Deck at that time. But my stream sucked because there was too many people talking over the dialogue, which I could barely hear. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, back to the video. Oh yeah, most of the audio is just recorded game audio up until the part. I don't know. Oh.
Whoa. We got a breach heading towards the medieval section.
Roger that, we're prepared to engage, over.
Also, the music that's playing in the background, by the way, is from Gravity Rush, the first one, where you start up in the first town as Cat, which is easily one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. And it's very whimsical, too. It fits very well with the game. But anyway. I thought a dream song, which I didn't make, but somebody else did. I think it's called Mushroom Rush or something. I can't remember.
And after that, they just ended up arresting him.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, that's why I decided I should probably get a different job. I figured night garden is much less dangerous than driving a... Crap.
I thought it was a dream song.
No, Johnny! Officer down, repeat, officer down!
Boy Henry just saw the diamond and immediately went to steal it with no expectation. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I'll pause it. Fun fact, I've learned of Henry Stickmin from the Markiplier playthroughs. Oh, me too. Then there was this video we did of dubstep sunglasses, and the rest is history. Henry Stick, she spelled it wrong, but I'll accept it. Henry Stickman never fails to make me laugh. XD. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. Boom. Steely Girl says, "Really? That's cool. Oh, thank you."
Place your hands where I can see them. If you do not comply, I will be forced to fire upon you.
I'm trying to get comfortable sitting on this chair. Another song from Dreams. I wish I could like change the credits using the same font, but sadly I couldn't. I don't know how to mod the game. I mean, some people could mod games that could be modded through a specific program, like they could with my side, but unfortunately, no one has even tried to mod this game entirely. Okay, I want to talk about this. The music that plays during, like the 2 songs that plays in that scene, is from that obscure NES game called Circus Charlie. And the only reason I know about that was because of was because of a JonTron video where he plays a bunch of bootleg games, like through like home consoles or something. I don't know. Where he's like, Circus Charlie, huh? Yeah, I don't remember that from the Toy Story movie. Yeah. LOL is imagine modding and putting your OCs. Wonder if people have done that with these games. I don't think they did it before. I don't think there's a single video out there that modded these games before. Kirby's Return to Dreamland music. Another song from Dreams, which I didn't make, but someone else did. I mean, again, it's all in the description, but I just want to find it out. Now moving on to the next ending. Oh! There we go. Another cover I've made of the Underwater song from New Super Mario Bros. On the DS, which honestly, one of my favorite songs from that game. And it fits well with the gadget that he's holding. I can tell he failed. Oh, and Peach's Castle from Super Nintendo World. This small jingle from Super Mario Maker when you start the game. Oh. Okay, I want to talk about this. Doing the sound. Okay, first off, I can't remember what Pokemon song I've used a cover of in an 8-bit style, but I do remember is that doing sound design for this part was a bit tedious, but it was still a challenge. Also, that small little duh noise when it goes to the screen is from that the Game Boy camera game where you just play a bunch of mini games, but whenever you get a random weird image, like whenever you fail the game, it plays that noise. Yeah, that noise. Bowser's Fury. Before we move on, I want to talk about this. The part where he gets hit was a small little recreation. Well, obviously it's the pipe noise, but also the getting hit sound effect in the Mario games. But also that sound is ripped straight from one of my original songs, Retro Dimension, which you can find on Newgrounds. That noise before it goes to like the next part of my song.
Sir? You might want to come and look at this. I'm getting chaos readings at 10.6. It's coming from the museum.
My god. It's over 9?
Yeah.
He's like,
I'm leaving this
he's trying to say
decision
over
up to you,
9,000?
Corporal. No,
Just
just one of
9.
those buttons to deal with this pressing situation.
Who's watching TV? Get back to work!
Well, sorry, Chief. I'll go back to work now.
Silly Girl said, and probably either self-shipping or just peak cinema, or just about a love about their OCs with their crushes. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Also, another song from Dreams, which I didn't make. Which honestly, fitting. Conquer Live and Reloaded music. Because I was looking for like a cinematic score for this, and I thought, oh, Conquer Live and Reloaded had a song for the opening, and I thought, oh, why not just use that? And it fits really well. I'm proud of it. Oh wait, I remember that song. I was originally gonna recreate it myself, but I thought, no, the original sounds too good to be recreated. Just use it. Another song in Dreams. I think it's called Surviving the Virus or some shit. Alright, yeah, that was what's gonna say? Stealing the Diamond. What? I mean, it's pretty much like the same thing with Escaping the Prison. Maybe that's why it didn't get that much views compared to Escaping the Prison one, because it's the most popular one. It's like the same thing, except you're stealing a diamond this time, in 3 different ways. Maybe it's probably my least favorite game, like in general. I don't know. But I did have fun with this one. I had a lot of fun figuring out what covers I should either make or use from a different artist to credit in the description. I forgot to close it. Alright, now we must move on to... oh, come on. I just got an ad of a game. I don't think I have any interest playing. Alright, here we go. Alright. Oh, wait, the thumbnail. I forgot. Also... oh, sorry, that was a weird noise. I was trying to clear my throat. For the thumbnail, shoutouts to Vixter once again, and Valve for... I think he did the background, while Vixter drew the characters and objects. I might be wrong about that, I don't know. But here we go. My favorite one of the games, Infiltrating the Airship.
Hey, it's me, Reginald.
Sorry, I just want to...
Well, look who finally decided to wake up. You've been quite elusive, but your skills make it worth the catch. You'll be perfect for the job. We've been having some issues with a group of thieves known as the Topback Clan. We know they're guilty, just can't pin them to any crimes. You'll be going to their airship to bring them down. I don't need to remind you that we've got you on several charges. Attempting robbery, breaking yourself out of prison, even stealing the Genesian diamond. We've got a lot of counts on you. Do this job right, we'll drop all charges against you. Charlie here will be bringing you close to the airship. The rest,
dude, the audio quality,
way to bring him
like
down.
sound mixing is such a bitch. I can barely hear myself.
Hey, how do you want me to bring you in?
Oh yeah, music. That song is from obviously Gravity Rush 1. Again, really good whimsical music.
Hey,
Good old Charles.
Over there?
Charlie, yeah.
Nah, man, I didn't hear nothing.
And here we go. Another song in Dreams. But I did a little bit of editing. That part. 'Cause I wanted to do it exactly like how the game did it. Oh, my song cover of Annihilation from Across the Spider-Verse. I was trying to think of a song that's like Dimension vibes, and I thought, oh, Annihilate from Across the Spider-Verse. That movie's all about Dimension stuff.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I forgot to pause it. Hi, Melon Coley, how you doing? What are you up to? Oh, I'm talking about the behind the scenes of my Henry Stickmin redub videos with custom music, of course. Right now we're in Fleeing the Complex, which, as you can see in this scene, we're getting into one of my few first original songs I made, which I ended up using in my videos, which I'm so proud of.
button on your earpiece. You should press it.
What's going?
This could be a problem.
Here we go. My song. Alright, backstory for this song specifically. When I was I don't know, doing a little bit of research of what songs have been replaced and what didn't, I sadly discovered that the original song that was playing it in this ending specifically on Newgrounds sadly didn't make it to the remaster because the artist who made that song isn't very active anymore. So Puff decided to just reuse the song he already made for completing the mission, which is Wings of the Pilot, a Pilot 64 parody, just for this ending. And I thought, I feel like this is kind of, I mean, I don't think it really fits. I mean, it fits for like airship like flying in the sky, but it doesn't fit for the criminals being arrested. So I thought, what if I try to make an original hip hop song similar to that artist, but making more original, along with referencing the government melody. What? I was trying to go into my Newgrounds account, but apparently Newgrounds is down, like as we speak. Like, are you kidding me right now? I can't even show. Oh, you know what? No, it's fine. It's it's right here. Where is it? Yeah, this song. Apprehension Succession. Shoutouts to another Dream artist who did the drums, while I did the rest of the song. Melodies, harmonies, bass, and all that. And the instruments in general. And yeah, this sounds really awesome. And yeah, once I finished it, obviously I decided to use it for this ending in the video. And I thought, oh, this sounds so much better. But yeah, where did the artist go? Who even knows at this point? That artist is probably not even active on the internet anymore. He's probably doing something else.
Hey, I've been looking at the numbers here. What do you think?
Ah, yes. Let me have a look. Go, we'll hold him off. Come on, then.
I remember. Oh yeah, this is the only scene without any music. But I've realized the sound effect when this screenshot appears, I use a specific sound effect from Smash Bros. Ultimate, wherever you play the arcade mode with any character. The little whenever your next match shows up, or like a mini game that shows up. Oh, okay, first mistake. I should have made the noise whenever he smiles like that.
Everyone, listen up. We've got a security alert.
Song from
Look out for a ball
Newgrounds.
in a big plastic ball. No, I'm serious.
Oh, music by Waterflame, one of my favorite artists of all time from Newgrounds.
Hurry up now, activate the doors.
I can barely hear my voice in that line. Oh yeah, we got two different fights with the right hand man. It's mine for the shot.
No, get away! Now I've got you.
Alright. Final Fantasy time. Oh, with music from... I can't remember. I think it's called Secret of Mana on the DS or something. I can't remember. I think... Oh, you know what? I think the reason why I decided to show all these options is because it's just to let the music play throughout without restarting it. And I did the same thing with the Earthbound fight and the Undertale fight in completing the mission, where I would let the music play out without, without restarting it. And he's dead. Oh, this song. Like most of the music in this fight are all from the game called Please Don't Press Anything game. It's that indie puzzle game where you have to get multiple endings or something. I don't know. 9 people are watching this. Hi, how's everybody doing? Alright. Yeah, and I really don't know what to say. It's just an Earthbound fight, which, by the way, I've never played an Earthbound game before, mainly because I can't really get into RPG games in general. Sorry, chat. Alright, oh, whoa, we're almost done. Okay. That's the credits theme, if you get all the endings in that game. Bound to the... Oh, I forgot about that quote. I will go be a Chaka. Wait, what? Is that a grammar error in the chat there? Because I don't know what you're trying to say. Because it says Jaka and have a. I think he's meant to say have a good stream. Oh, if that's the case, then thank you. All right. I forgot it's from Mario 64. Whatever you solve a secret puzzle.
Help, help!
Another song from Dreams.
Listen. You've defeated my right hand man. You've defeated me. I
What?
surrender the airship to
Bro,
you.
why is the sound mixing so bad?
Henry, now just give them to us. We'll give your life back.
Danny said that Mario song fit really well, actually. Good choice. Oh, thank you, Danny. Oh, right. I think the reason I didn't want to do the no because there's like there would have been like so many sound effects in the program like on top of each other. I didn't want to do it. That is until wait, what's happening on? Wait, I didn't even realize what that logo is. Wait, why is it like that? Oh, that was weird. Anyway. Yeah, at that time, I didn't really want to do, like, multiple gunshots and the sound effects of the tank, like, moving back along with ambience. I didn't want to do that sort of crazy editing up until completing the mission, where I would go all out with the sound design, just to make sure everything goes on point. But anyway, I mean, it was just one noise. It's like, nobody really cares. But it's a goofy sound nonetheless. Let's start to clarify the handbrake ticket had been represented from all crimes prior to 2013. Another song from Dreams. I think it's made by Dreams Way. I can't remember the numbers, but it is made by a different person. Also, wait, the sun. I finally did the sun.
I'm a fire in my laser.
I did that with one take while I was watching the original scene, and it somehow worked. Anyway, the top hat scene. Henry's like, hey, let's betray them. And Rachel's like, well, good idea.
You think they're alright? Pretty big fall.
Let's throw some fake dolls of us.
Had a plan. What is...
Reginald's like, bye, motherfuckers!
Henry!
No, I think Henry would flip them up than Reginald. I don't know. Oh wait, it's the scout. Wait. I also did that noise. Burn noise! Oh, I forgot the song that was playing because I was talking over it. It was also from Dreams. I mean, no surprise. Also, Civilization reference, but with different music. Water Flame music and Doki Doki Electric Club music. Which that song, might confess, I did make a cover of, but I decided to use the original song instead.
My apologies, everyone. Had to deploy some invasive maneuvers.
Oh, wait.
A flock of ducks flew by.
Okay, I remember trying to record that scene. Also, first off, that small jingle, I made that. It was a recreation of the alerts sound effect from Mario Sunshine specifically, when the scroll of text started appearing. But when I found it from YouTube, it's you can still the noise at the beginning of, like, it just popped up. So I couldn't find the one without that, so I decided to recreate it. Also, the line had to oh my god, I'm already struggling with it already. The line, "My apologies everyone," had to deploy some invasive maneuvers. Along with the British accent, trying to read that fast took me multiple takes than it should have been. Like, I struggle with that line so much until I eventually got it, and it's pretty good.
Apologies, everyone. Had to deploy some invasive maneuvers. The flock of ducks flew by.
Maybe it's because I never used the word maneuvers before. Until this point.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Oh my god, I can barely.
What's going on?
Sorry.
Looks like he set off some sort of
I know I'm repeating myself, but it's like this.
What?
It's
You going rogue?
It's like, what is this?
Alright,
Sonic
move the
Adventure
plan,
2 sound mixing?
reinforcements and move in.
Yeah, this is Jeffrey. Yeah, I got him right here, so you guys don't need to...
Someone's asking, are you a voice actor or the creator of the Henry Stickmin collection? No. Okay, I don't want you guys try to spread false information. No. Okay, first off, I'm just a small voice actor who dubs over footages I like to redub or make a comic book dub. And second, no, I am not the creator of these games. No, that all credits to Puffballs United. That person made these games, not me. I'm just a fan of the games. Alright, here we go. Another music from Dreams. Oh, okay. Thanks for understanding. Oh yeah, the sound effects I've used. Well, I'll talk about it after this.
Come on, man, let's go. Come on now.
Wilson, we've got to get out of here. We've got chaos in front of our doorsteps. We're not built to deal with this, man.
Go. Evacuate everyone. I can take care of this.
Alright. A lot of things to talk about. I've realized most of the sound effects I ended up using, and then later on to complete the mission, are mostly from are from multiple games. Team Fortress 2, Fortnite, and even the alarm, like when they're inside the building, it's the same alarm sound effect from BioShock, which is one of my favorite games ever. So yeah, I just want to point that out before we move on. Who win, Henry Stickmin or Charles? I mean, there's a fan-made animation video that showcases their fight after I think it's supposed to take place after Henry became the top hat leader. I don't know. Dark energy bomb. Oh yeah, trying to find the sound effects for the dark energy bomb was kind of difficult because it's like, what do you even call this sound effect? Until I eventually looked up on a different website and recorded it, but do a little bit of editing, and I made sure it sounded at least decent.
Goodbye.
Man, I really like how I did the goodbye line. Okay. As sad as this scene was, it's even sadder that this song in Dreams is no longer available. Like, when I looked it up, I was like, wait, what happened? Did the creator leave, or did he just delete the song? It is what it is. Moving on. If we had an Among Us show, we need to at least a Henry Stickmin indie series. It's a rule of thumb. I doubt that will happen because Puffballs specifically stated that he would no longer make more Henry Stickmin projects after completing the mission. Because I feel like, as he said, completing the mission as well as the collection in general feels like a good conclusion to this series as a whole. I mean, hell, why else would he put that thank you title card thing, like after you get all the fails in every ending in that game, saying thank you for playing these Henry Stickmin games after all these years. Why else would he put that? And I mean, which honestly I have to agree. I feel like completing a mission is enough. We don't need puffball, bro. It's his IP. He owns it. It's, like, I don't know what to tell you. Also, another song in Dreams, but with the same bit of editing as the game did in the original. Yeah. Oh, another song in Dreams. Oh yeah. Okay. I want to talk about this. The reason why I didn't want to use the same song for that part and then this moment is because I want a little bit more variety and give the different artists a little bit of recognition for their music instead of using one song. Bro really went for it.
There he is. He's got the ruby.
Now forget about it. We've got to retreat, or else the Top Hat clan will be history.
I can't remember what the jetpack sound effect I used was from. I think it's from Halo 3? I could be wrong about that.
Orders, Captain? I sure play the Halo games at some point.
Let him go.
What?
We've got what we came for. He's not worth the trouble.
Arena said, oh, I have to ask, was the red airship inspired by the one in Lilo and Stitch, or is that just a coincidence in design, do you think? I don't know. I mean, it kind of looks similar to the one in Lilo and Stitch, which I love that movie, by the way. The animated version, not the live-action one. Yeah, I can kind of see it. Park Toons said, OMG, I love Charles. We all do, man. Also, oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Also, the music in that ending, another song of Dreams. Also, I feel like this is the only episode I did where I added a bunch of scenes that you could do some secrets to unlock achievements, especially the big old sword, by entering a specific code on the phone. When I just remember about that, I was like, oh wait, I almost forgot to include that scene with different music and such. Yeah, of course. It obviously not Zelda, but it's Zelda inspired from a specific game called There Is No Game, Wrong Dimension, which I love, by the way. Whoa! Alright. This song is called Broken Measure by K-Max, who is the same artist who used to make the song called Danger Wise for that scene where Reginald gets captured by Henry. Before it was replaced by Puffles' small song called Grab Him, which I made a remix of, if you want to check it out. But the point is, I thought it was a good idea to just use K-Max's other song for this video, rather than using the same song I've used in the other version of the scene already, like this chase scene.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, right, I forgot. And that's it. Also, the part, the music, that part where Henry walks up to the chest before he opens it, it is the Chaos Emerald jingle from Sonic Frontiers. It was the only thing I came up with for this moment. I was like, I might as well use it. Also, hot take. Wait, I won't talk about it. I have something to say about Sonic Frontiers, but I do want to save it whenever I eventually stream that game with my mods. Not meant like one big mod I made, which is a custom music mod pack I did for that game. as well as the other ones I would like to download and, you know, have fun with it. But for now, let's talk about this video. Also, the jingle at the end, yes, is also from There Is No Game Wrong Dimensions. Yeah, that was Infiltrating the Airship. Honestly, I had a lot more fun than I did with the previous episodes, because not only was there I think it's just this game in general that I have so fond memories of. I think it's just the new idea of branching paths that changes that like gets I think makes the endings a lot more interesting than just stealing something and just move on, in my opinion. Oh yeah, I forgot I used a lot of songs in Dreams that I didn't made. I guess the only one I actually made was there's like two. The one I made for this video specifically is the Annihilate song from Across the Spider-Verse. But yeah, oh god, this is gonna be another ad. Oh no, it didn't play it. Okay, good. Alright, let's move on to Fleeing the Complex, and finally, this is where we get to see Ellie Rose for the first time. Well, in this game specifically, along with what's I say? This is where where I brought back Aaron Roney as Ellie Rose, and then she would play as her later on and complete the mission, as well as other female characters in general. The first time I contacted her was during the time I was making the dubstep sunglasses video, because I needed like a Ellie Rose voice, because obviously I can't do it. Whenever I try to do it, it's just like it sounds really dumb in my opinion. Obviously I could do like other female voices, but for Ellie Rose, she has this medium range while also sounding like a woman. I don't think I can accomplish. So yeah, I decided to have her instead as Ellie Rose. And I thought, huh, she sounds really cool as Ellie Rose. All right. Oh, that's right. Also, the thumbnail. As you can see, you're probably wondering, why does the thumbnail look different than all the other thumbnails in terms of art style? Well, unfortunately, it was during a time where Fixter's laptop or computer, I can't remember which one, was broken at that time. So he couldn't work on the thumbnail for it, unfortunately. So I ended up contacting one of the animators I commissioned before for my Sonic Forces video, as well as of course, the Deadpool and Wolverine video that recently became popular on my channel. So I decided to contact him for the thumbnail, to have like a Henry Stickmin thumbnail, and I was like, oh, he's like, oh, that's really cool. I used to love those Henry Stickmin games as a kid, and I'm like, yeah, me too, buddy. Box it. If only Puffballs United stayed around to make a Henry Stickmin back eyes parody. I mean that would be cool, but I doubt he'll do something like that, especially with Henry Stickmin. I think his focus right now is just I think Among Us stuff as well as future projects, which there's nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, I had a similar experience too, which I used to make like PlayStation All-Stars videos right before I ended up stopped doing it, because I wanted to work on different content on my channel, as well as voice acting and music related content in general. Axel said, I know, LOL. Hi Axel, my dude, thanks for joining us to support. Huh, I didn't know he's a friend of yours. Alright, without further ado, let's continue on with Henry Stickmin Fleeing the Complex. Oh wait, we got a little bit. Anyways, the behind the scenes. Ellie Rose was such an unintentional challenge as a voice actor, because her deliveries are a complete departure of my usual, especially of how flat her response are. Part 2. NLG Henry Stickmin kind of predicted back, or is it just me? Honestly, I don't even know. I can't really think. I'm cool that Puffballs United had a hit with Henry Stickmin, and then the Among Us right after. Yep.
Hello, Henry. Welcome to the wall. Some of the most cunning and notorious criminals are kept here, and now we have the infamous Henry Stickmin. You're going to be here for a long time. Grigori, take him. You wait here, little cellfound.
Alright. Oh yeah, I've started to notice. From this point on, from this point on, the wall. Yeah. I wish I could do the Russian accent better. I'm not very. Anyway, I guess I remember from this point on forward, I started using sound effects from the Stanley Parable. As you can see, like the moment the lights started like flashing, it's the same exact one when the light on the ceiling just turned on, right where the phone appears in the middle of a small room. Oh, I got another one from Arena. I had to listen to the gameplay and pause after each line in the game to sort of mimic her deliveries. It's so interesting to have the sort of flat, almost Scott Pilgrim voices. Oh, so that's what you were trying to base it off of. Wow, I didn't even think about that. I think from when I first heard it, I was like, what? Huh, well, how come she made her sound whispery? It reminds me of Shadow the Hedgehog. But then you pointed out like Scott Pilgrim's stuff, and I'm like, oh, so that's why. That's really cool. Which I do love Scott Pilgrim, by the way. All the movies. Oh yeah, I kept her noises for this part. Cause honestly, I didn't expect her to record her noises for specific scenes, but you know what? It's a welcome addition. I appreciate it. Oh yeah. I was trying to look for a sound effect for that quote, like, and Ellie will remember that. I think it's from Mass Effect games or something. I can't remember.
So at this point, he has only like 10 health left, and he plays,
The gates are opened.
and I'm like, look at how much I care. I don't care.
Alright. Oh wait, this song.
I ended up buffing up my guys and doing
That little small jingle at the end. But, okay, well, I'll talk about it after.
Hey.
All right, I want to talk about it. Those small jingles, was meant to be in the same similar style as what is it? Like, you know, Zelda Wind Waker, basically. But I used one of my original songs, Cat by Cat, as an example. You know, because I thought it was fitting for, I guess, some sort of desert vibes. I guess. And if you're wondering, what's Cat by Cat? It's basically an inspiration of that song Camel by Camel, which is infamous for a specific Anka animation, but we're not going to talk about that. But what I'm going to talk about is the song I made for Vanna Melon, because I wanted to ask her if she needed like some sort of like an original song that's inspired by that copyrighted song. It's just like, yeah, sure, you go ahead. So I made it, and I gave it to her, and she ended up using it in one of her videos about Anka. And I was so proud of that, so much so that I decided to release the whole thing on YouTube and on Newgrounds. Oh wait, I'm trying to find it. Okay. Oh, okay, it's hard when you search Cat by Cat. It's not gonna show unless you type in my username. What? Are you kidding? Oh no, wait. What about original song? I'm trying to search it up on my channel. For some reason, it's not showing up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. Why is it so hard? I think Ramona Flowers and Scott Pilgrim. And that's how I went about it. Oh, okay. I also did a few noises off actions just to add a few differences in my takes. Oh, okay. God. So, wait, I can't remember how you spell. Oh, okay. That's not what I meant. Fine, I'll go on to my YouTube channel. It's easier. Jesus. Why is this so hard to find my song? It's literally that. It shouldn't be that hard. Oh wait, there it is. Why is it so hard? I didn't mean. No. God, why is it so scuffed? I'm sorry. No, oh, there we go. Yeah, this song. Yeah, this whole.
I ended up buffing up my guys and doing.
Yeah, that's the same melody from my original song, but just shorter.
Hey.
Someone said you should have added the SpongeBob Bwomp sound effect for Ellie will remember that Jay. I mean that would be pretty fun, but also that's not the direction I was going for, unless if it seems like comedic enough. But no, it's actually something serious. YouTube be silly on search at sometimes. Yeah. Dude, the struggle is real when searching for stuff on YouTube. I swear, the algorithm trolls us. Yeah, I agree. Oh, nice. It fits neat and has a great reference to Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Yep. Oh, wait.
Okay, boys, lecture's on me.
Okay. The music that plays here was a some sort of elevator relaxing cover of one of Skrillex's songs, Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites. And the only reason I know about that cover was because I was in like a specific server, which I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about, but I am going to talk about is that both of us are which we're actors in specific project. He posted a short little video of our characters that we're playing as just waiting in the elevator with this cover of the song specifically, and I'm like, oh, that's amazing, I would love to use that. My original idea was to use one of the songs from Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, where you're buying something in that game, but I ended up using it in a different scene, which I'll talk about. Skrillex, yeah. Oh shit! Wait, I just got a hint comment. Pog Toon said, "Get him," said one of the cops. Okay.
Okay, boys, lecture's on me.
Congress Bad Fur Day also has a elevator music. Wait, which one? I don't remember elevator music in that game. Because most of the time it's just like whimsical music depending on which location, along with some genre music changes like opera, drum and bass, like EDM party music, or like rock music for the airport surf section. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember a single. Yeah, I don't remember being the elevator music. Lost World music, Sonic. I think at the end of Matrix. Man, I should really stream Conquer Lava Reloaded, because I do have the game along with my Xbox One eventually, but unfortunately I have to wait for a bit because I'm currently doing the Rayman marathon for this month. You know, just playing a bunch of Rayman games.
Huh? It's just a box.
For that scene, for this scene, I was kind of struggling to what short song I could use. Then I remember, oh, Pizza Tower has a short song whenever you switch characters at mid-level, which is honestly, it works. Wonder what happened if that ever happened to Snake. Yeah, for real. Fox said, we all have the greatest plans, and you can have one too. Charles 2020. Also, next song that's coming up, my own. That jingle is perfect. Oh, thank you. Next song that's coming up is, I'll talk about it. that song that was playing, it's my cover of "Throw It All Away" from Sonic Adventure 2, along with the moon. Oh yeah, so the whistle I did is referencing "Throw It All Away," but the chord progression with the guitar is referencing the Bio Lizard fight, and then at the end, when the guitar plays, it's "Live and Learn." Live and learn. Oh, wow, that sounded nice. Oh, thank you. That song did sound familiar. Yep. Oh, I want to talk about this. Okay. When I was making this video, it was around that time I just played Dead Space 1 for the first time, and I thought, oh, it's one of my favorite games of all time. Like, I would love to use that game's music, and what do you know? I ended up using it. Oh, fun fact. It's funny to think about. In my old video on my second channel where I used this scene, I used a song from, oh god, Poppy Playtime. The moment where Huggy Wuggy appears. I used a specific song score from that game. Whenever I use this scene, which I don't really care about that game anymore, so I decided to use a much better horror game's music. You know, because I love Dead Space. I can't wait to get to the sequels, guys. I think we're hanging out at the edge of tomorrow.
Someone just leave. Think it was Smith.
Yeah. Probably off to see his family. Yeah.
Another song from Dreams, which I didn't make, but someone else did, which sounded really good. Oh, there she is. We're back.
Thanks.
It's I don't know why. I just get reminded of Kirby Star Allies, wherever Kirby uses the heart to throw at enemies so that they would be friends with him. That's what they feel. That's what it feels like to me.
And I'm like, look at how much I care. I don't care.
I ended up buffing up my guys and doing like 70 damage.
Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, last night I kept.
That sucked. Okay, let me talk about this real quick. Obviously, I don't know where the Cowboys are coming from on my end, but one of my favorite recurring games. Also, oh yeah, the original Distraction Dance hits harder. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, I was struggling to find out what type of song I would try to make a cover of or ended up using. But I decided to make a cover, a Sega Genesis style cover of Shots by LMFAO, which actually the full instrumental version is currently available on Newgrounds because I don't have any vocals. Before the stream, I was originally I was struggling to record some vocals with my Little John impression, you know, just screaming at the top of his lungs. But it didn't sound that good, so I decided to just upload the full instrumental version on Newgrounds. So, although I don't know if I want to upload it on YouTube because again, the lack of vocals just feels empty. I don't know. I wonder if anyone ever put the distraction music on for conventions. I don't know. Love that dance and need a flash mob for that dance.
If we can get you up there, you could get in and open this door.
You got it, Alex. Alright. Alright. For those who are wondering, the music in the background, it's just the Zerg scores from fucking Lightyear movie. but it was around that time where I just watched it, but remember only liking that score whenever Zerg is there, and because it gives me a like I don't know Star Wars vibes whenever Darth Vader or the Empire appears. Da 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 da. You know that part. I thought it sounded cool, but the movie itself is not very good, in my opinion. To me, it's like one of the worst Pixar movies I've ever seen, right alongside Cars 2. But I don't know. But when I was trying to upload it on YouTube using that score, even though technically it's copyrighted, I didn't get claims, which, thank God.
Hold it right there, inmates.
Wait. Another song from Dreams. Okay. First off, the music before the explosion, obviously it's another song from Dreams I didn't make but used anyway, because I thought it sounded cool. It's fitting, but also another trying to redo sound design with almost the same sound effects was very tedious, but it was still a challenge. But another song when the Illuminati appears. It's the good ending theme from the remastered version of Five Nights at Freddy's 3 on mobile, not the original one. Because I needed like a mysterious piano music, and I decided to use it. And not only that, I ended up using a little bit of the instruments of the boom sound effect and the psh, like all together. In fact, I just have them in my files. Let me just find it. Sometimes it takes forever. Wait. Oh no, I don't think I have it. Oh wait, no, yes I do. The boom instrument. It's gonna play eventually. Why is it loading? Yeah, that noise. Like I made that like on top of the song I've used. Anyway, back to the video. Why did that scare me? Why? God damn it.
So, you say all inmates is out of cell?
Yeah, some idiot must
Hey,
have opened
I just
all
grabbed
the doors.
these. Maybe they'll come in
Are we
handy.
waiting for someone, or...?
I thought you pressed.
Oh yeah, this scene.
Hold the elevator. Thanks. Can you believe this inmate outbreak? Crazy, huh?
Yes, it is pretty crazy. Are you guys new here?
Oh yeah, we transferred from the 8th floor.
From the cafeteria? Nice try, inmates.
Okay, first off, the music in the background is, I don't know if, okay, I guess spoilers for the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe edition. The music in the background, it is the one where you walk into the meeting room, but it's all filled with like words written on the wall about the figurines, and that song plays. And when I first heard it, I was like, oh, what if I could use it for this scene? And thankfully, there's a version in the game's files where it's just the intro before another file plays the rest of the song. Also, the impression I gave for this guy, I don't know, it's very rough in my opinion, because I never played what's the game called? LA Noir or something? Where you play as a detective going from town to town and doing some detective stuff. Honestly, I don't think I did a good job at doing an impression of this guy. He has this distinct voice that it's very hard to mimic. You know what I mean? Hit the triangle to die. It hit the square to die. Hit the circle to possibly live. It hit the X to die. I don't know what you're referencing, but okay.
Back to your cell, inmates.
I remember doing the sound design for this. Again, lots of gun sound effects, lots of like sounds of vehicles passing by and crashes, as well as ambience of every criminal just arguing each other. I remember Aaron recorded like I think almost all the sounds when she's watching all the cutscenes in this game, and I remember she did the noise whenever you pick the knee, whenever she gets hit in the game. I thought about using it, but I decided against it because again, the knee scene doesn't have any music, so I just skip to the point.
What, you think that will upset me? Oh, very much.
Thanks, Agent. Now let's get out of here.
Okay, I should have turned up the volume of her line because it's very quiet. I should have done that. I did so many awkward screams trying to mimic hers. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot. This is her last line.
Well, if it isn't Henry, there's not been an incident here in 50 years. The day you showed up, this happened. You are going to regret everything, huh?
I like the reverb I did. I love the music I used from Dreams. Thank freaking goodness there are subtitles. Yeah, I mean without those you wouldn't hear what Ellie is saying. At least Ellie speaks more in Complete Admission. Yeah, she does, which we'll get to. Oh hell yeah.
No, no, no. Maro missed it time to climb.
Dr. Eggman, is that you?
Nine! Fuck!
Why are you Russian?
Voice there.
Oh yeah. Remember what I said? I was trying to figure out what song I would use. Like for the elevator scene. Well, the first one, not this one. Originally, I wanted to use the song from Freddy Fazbear's complete Pizzeria Simulator. That is until I replaced it with the Skrillex cover. But then I ended up using the one I tried to use before for this one specifically, but you could only hear it for 1 second. That's not Eggman, that's Eggman. wait, I just got reminded of in Shadow the Hedgehog game, for some reason whatever Jason Griffith has the line where Shadow says Eggman, he for some reason pronounces as Eggman. I need to find Dr. Eggman. It's like, why do you call him that? Nobody says Eggman in this franchise. Just call him Eggman, or just call him Doctor. Because you're the only person in this franchise that referred to him as Doctor.
Sir, I got a message.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, it looks like Henry Stickmin. Yeah, Henry
unreleased Mozart music I ended up using.
So there?
Attention, we have an escaped convict. He's slicing egg towards the surface. Don't make me do this myself.
Oh wait, here we go. Okay, I want to talk about this. Before I even started this whole Redub series, I've already made a cover of the Joy Joy gang song from the game called Dark Deception, where you meet Lucky the Rabbit. So when I heard that song, I thought, oh, what if I could use a music box version of that? Not use, make. What if I make a music box version of their jingle and use it in this video? And of course, that scream, that's me trying to do the noise whenever he kills you in the game. I can't. It's one of those battle musics from that game I've never never even played. I assume it's like an RPG. And it's spelled YES, like Yes series. I don't know how to pronounce it. But the first time I heard the other rendition of the song was from an Alvarad Smash Bros. Ultimate video where you play as Dr. Mario. When I first heard it, I was like, "Oh, this sounds really good. I want to use it." But when I ended up using it, it sounds too modern for this. I wanted to use like a early rendition of the song, and it works just fine. 5 Nights at the Complex. LOL.
Hey, he's up here somewhere.
Oh god.
We cannot let him get through this gate.
The Scottish
Oh,
accent.
nice art. Hey, you want a free art?
Drinks. Oh, this song.
I have to say, Henry, I'm impressed. Really, I am. You're the first person to escape the wall, but this is the end for you. You've got 2 options here, Henry. You stay in there, or you return with us back to the complex. What's it going to be, Henry? Well, that's just too bad. Alright, everyone, back to work. I will not forget about this. This is coming out of your paycheck.
Oh, hold the papers, please. Short film score. It sounds so good. Sorry, I got a little bit too carried away. No, I did that. No. Also, first off, out of all the things he has in his non-existent pockets, and he thinks pulling out a freaking sandwich. oh yeah, you're referring to the that other choice. Yeah, a freaking sandwich, which I think is a Castle Crashers reference, which I need to play. Also, the music during this whole thing, like the music during this part, is a small little cover, which it's hard to explain. I used the template of the recreation of, wait. Obviously, it's a cover of one of the songs from Little Big Planet 1, The Wilderness. It's that winter but hard level in almost at the end of the game. And luckily, someone already made a really good recreation of that song. So I used their cover, but also made it smaller in a way that fits with the Henry Stickmin universe. Also, the Papers, Please orchestra cover from the short film. What's gonna say? I originally wanted to recreate it myself, but I was like, no. The original sounds too good. Just used it and figure out a way to edit it, which I did. It sounds way cooler than I imagined.
Yeah?
Charles.
Oh, Henry! How's it going? Uh-huh. Yeah? Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Huh.
Yeah, I'm flying right now, actually. Where are you? The wall. Yeah,
OMG, Charles, I love him. Yeah.
I'm on a mission, but, I should have some time to swing by. Hey, so, getting pretty close. Yeah, just, try to get outside, and I'll you know.
Hey!
Alright, here we go. The music during that scene is my cover of Fearless from the game called Heavenly Sword, which honestly is one of the worst hack and slash games I've ever played in my life compared to everything else I've played. But the point is, that one song is sort of decent, but they made it even better in PlayStation All Stars with their remix. The funny thing is, I've already made 2 different remixes of that song specifically, but just in different styles. One's a PlayStation All-Star style, one's the sort of the original game, but also like sort of mixed it up a bit. So when I directed this scene, you know what song I would use, I remember, oh, I made a Fearless cover. Why not just make a short version of this scene specifically? So I ended up using it.
Ow! Get him!
Hey,
Any Roblox fans out there? Oh yeah, I want to talk about this. This song, yeah, it's the old Roblox theme from I think 2006. And the only reason I discovered it was I think it was a random YouTube recommendation while I was scrolling down just random videos I want to watch, and then I discovered Roblox theme, which is uploaded by the the original uploader who made the song. So I decided to listen to it, and honestly, I didn't expect it to sounded this good. So I ended up using it for this scene.
Yes, hello?
Oh yeah, the ringtone song. It's just the song "Don't Get Captured" by Run the Jewels. And the only reason I got introduced to that song was because of the show Invincible, which season 1, honestly, one of my favorite shows of all time. Later seasons, not so much.
Henry? Where are you? Oh, in the complex? Cut the wall? Ah, yes, of course, sir. Well, we'll be right there.
sit tight. I'll let you know when we're close. Where exactly are you? Cafeteria? Okay, got the map here. Yes, there you are. Alright, how do you want to do this?
Oh, here we go.
Hey, come on, Henry, let's go! Get to the airship! You need this to get there.
So when I post this video to my longtime friends since high school or whatever, he say he loves my Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. I'm like, oh, thank you. And to the point he says I sort of almost sounds just like him, and I'm like, oh, okay, whatever you say. Oh, okay, the slingshot. I'm really sad that I couldn't think of any way to make the failed text screen work. Like when you pick it, Henry takes a slingshot Angry Bird style but fails. But there's a text that basically is sort of I don't know. I think it's like a meta joke where you click on it and like, oh, click here. Oh no, I'm over here. Do you know anything about blank? I recorded it reading all those texts, but I thought I don't think anybody would watch that. I don't think anybody would care. I mean, some people do, but most people wouldn't watch that part. It would just skip to the ending that's about to come up. So I ended up scrapping it, sadly. And the voice I did, it's just my impression of the narrator from the Stanley Parable, just in Henry Stickmin. Strangely, yeah, that's what it is. Before I scrapped it. Now on to the final ending of this game.
That was a close one, Henry. But I'm not going to pull you up. See, without you, I become the leader of the Top Hat clan again. I just wanted to look you in the eyes as I took it all back. Goodbye.
I love the music I did for this part. Alright, context. So when I made my score for this, it was kind of difficult to find the timing, while also try to figure out what instruments I would use. But the point are the melodies. This part, the melody was referencing the Transformers animated theme song, the Transformers Robots in Disguise, that part. But up until this point, it's a recreation of Fallen Dream. God damn it. What's gonna say? So the music in this part, where the moment he's like, "But I'm not going to pull you up," is a recreation of one of the scores in Transformers 1. The moment where, spoilers for Transformers 1. 3, 2, 1. It's the part where Megatron lets go of Optimus Prime after he says, "I'm done saving you." And like the music before he said that was like a really disturbed sort of evil synthy vibe where it goes a little bit distorted. Before the actual score begins, the moment he lets go, that part. I remember watching that movie for the first time, and I'm like, "Oh, that's really good." So I ended up recreating it in with my instruments, obviously. Yeah, I'm really proud of it. And yeah, that was Fleeing the Complex episode. What was I gonna say? I had just as fun making it as I did with Fleeing the Complex. I especially love bringing back Aaron Rody ever since like the dubstep sunglasses video I directed with a small animator on Newgrounds at that time. Just show more for lines. To the point I ended up paying money for, because I wanted to give people some small recognitions for their performances as well as everything else. Yeah. And now, with all that said, it's time to. Oh no! Please don't play that. Please stop. Thank you. No, stop. Also, wait, let me remove the watermark that already has a watermark. I like how Henry Stickmin is slowly regrowing in popularity. Yep, I really appreciate it. Henry Stickmin, what? A-U-G. I don't know how to pronounce that. Also, hi, Phantom, Safrio, how you doing? Alright, now, oh yeah, I forgot, the watermark. I think after completing the mission, I just thought about the idea of adding watermarks in my videos so people don't try to steal it, like they did before with my Crash to Insanity OSD video, which I ended up like reporting them, and they immediately remove it from their channel. Which good riddance. Great job. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh shit, wait, I forgot the behind the scenes of each not each thumbnail, but some of the thumbnails I did. So, wait, where is it? Oh yeah, I made just a sketch of what I want the thumbnail to be in Fleeing the Complex. So I said, wait, where is it? Oh god, I can't find it. I have so many images. Wait, I think I deleted it. Oh no. The finale, dude. When recording, I did for when I did everything in one day, and when I was editing, the first half of my audio was the first half of my audio just disappeared. Oh yeah, I remember that. Re-recording it was so much, but glad to have it gotten it done. Yep, yeah, I'm glad too. I remember you were texting me about that when I was in vacation with my family at what was it? I think I was in North Carolina at that time when I was texting her. If you choose the government or the top hats, I don't know, man. Wait, where's the? It's hold on. Images. I'm using OBS to show what I'm talking about. I don't think I have the image for Infiltrating the Airship, but I do have one for Fleeing the Complex while I was commissioning oh yeah. So for the thumbnail, I drew a pretty rough sketch of what I want the thumbnail to be before he made it better, obviously, while also paying him. Now for completing the mission, well, same idea, but wait, where is it? Oh no, wait. Why do I keep deleting stuff? Oh no, wait, I didn't sketch anything for completing the mission, did I? Huh. I thought I did, but I forgot I didn't. All right. Oh wait, where's? No, I want that folder to. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done these. I love Henry Stickmin. Oh, so do I. Before you know it, there will be a bootleg Henry Stickmin t-shirts in your local Hot Topic. I mean, I guess. I mean, I expect one from like, I don't know, Reginald with his Cyber Reborn version. I don't know. I mean, I would buy it. Excuse me. Also, oh yeah, we brought back Vixter for this thumbnail after getting his new computer, and thankfully he delivered with the coolest thumbnail I've seen, with all of the stuff you've seen in most of the endings and completing the missions specifically. If I made art, if Crossing the Pit plus one custom episode were in the Henry Stickmin collection. I don't think I would do Crossing the Pit. That's just too short. But for now, let's finish things off with. Oh no! Wait! I forgot. Hold on. Before I even uploaded this video or even started editing everything, I remember asking you guys if you want this specific game episode to be in 4 parts or you want it in one video. But then you guys voted for the whole thing to be in one video, and I'm like, okay, I guess more work for me. Which honestly, there's nothing wrong with, but I'm glad it worked off better than I expected. Yeah. All right. Without further ado, let's continue on with Henry Stickmin completing the mission. Oh yeah, the title cards before the episode begins. I mean, the ending begins. Honestly, I should have done that with the previous episodes. You know, just to show the name of the endings before the actual cutscene starts. But I'm glad I ended up doing it here.
Message to all recent players, I'm hosting a 10% most recent message. This is a Code 12 broadcast. The remnants of the Top Hat clan have been seen mobilizing near the Dongo Bongo Jungle. Rumors are they're attempting to launch an orbital satellite of some kind. Unconfirmed reports are telling us they're shipping their assets by train to this base in the jungle. These assets include all treasures and artifacts they have stolen throughout the years. Now these treasures are worth quite a lot of money, so we gotta make sure.
Oh yeah. Okay. The music, by the way. This is my. That was my 8-bit cover of one of the Linkin Park songs, "Echo in the." No. "Lost in the Echo." That's what it's called. And yeah, throughout most of the music I made for this video, you can tell how much I love Linkin Park's music. Like, I grew up listening to that shit all the time. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot. I originally want my short original songs I made for each of these gadgets to be in one video and have either Fixter or Danny to basically draw a sequence where Henry's holding the gadget while my song appears. But unfortunately, when I was putting the songs in before the scene begins, I don't know. I mean, it would have worked, but it would have made the video even longer than I expected. I don't know. Maybe I'll probably do it in a separate video where my music plays, especially the suck pack video. Whatever. Let's skip to this part. Another music from Dreams, which I didn't make, but someone else did. And this sounds really good.
Okay, everyone, today is the day. Why is it empty in here?
Also, I don't think this is the first time, but it was during the process of making this video. But I did, when I was working on a comic dub, I realized I can use Sony Vegas's like what do you call it, HQ filters, like preset filters for the audio, and luckily I was able to find one that's make my voice as well as hers that's coming up much clearer and much more bassy than before. So that's which yeah, I should have done that. I should have known about that when I was working on Escaping the Prison. I feel one of our biggest challenges to overcome with this one, in addition to the tech issues on my end, was swapping between various character accents throughout the game. Fun challenge. Yep. Same with me, too. The custom episode I talked about is called Destroying the Plant. In that fan game episode, Henry is lead to destroy a power plant led by some evil organization that wants to pollute the town. Ah, okay. I never heard of it. Oh.
You sure this is where he's gonna pick us up? Ah, there he is. You said you did some work with him in the past or something? If you trust him, then so do I.
Hey, Henry! Nice to see you again. Who's your friend?
I'm Ellie.
Well, nice to meet you. Any friend of Henry's a friend of mine. So, I was able to swing by to pick you guys up, but, well, you remember the captain. Yeah, he had to section this pickup. In return, we're gonna need your assistance again, with the top hats. Again. I hope that's alright.
Well, it is the least we could do. He is helping us out.
Good. Let me fill you on the details when we get into the air. Alright, so what's left of the Top Hat Clyde has set up? Some sort of secret base out in the jungle. Seems like they're planning on launching some sort of space station into orbit. It'll be sitting pretty if they pull this off, so we gotta make sure that they don't do that. I've talked to the general, and he said he's pulling off all our main forces. He said that Henry and I made a good team last time, so he trusts us that we can pull it off.
Henry and I make a pretty good team too. Don't count me out.
Then we're gonna make a great squad. With the three of us, we'll have no problems completing the mission.
Why did you say it like that?
Alright, we're there. I don't think I can get any closer without getting shut down.
No worries. We can get there from here.
Where are we dropping, boys?
Alright, first off, the music, which again, I made a orchestra cover of Burn It Down by, once again, Linkin Park. I just love Linkin Park's music. I thought it was fitting because it all started just due to, oh wait, no, there's another ending that started it all, but which I'll get to. But yeah, I'm really proud of most of our lines, especially Arena's lines as Ellie. Also, what I was going through the files that she gave me, I don't remember why, but no, wait, I don't know why. She recorded the "Where We Droppin' Boys" as Ellie, even though from my hearing, it was Charles who said that in the actual game. Maybe she thought Ellie is the one who said it, but I always thought it was Charles who said it. With Ellie having so much more dialogue in this one, it was such an interesting thing that had me watching her mannerisms and face during her deliveries. She's a cool, mischievous little thing, I swear. Yeah. Slight spoilers, completing the mission is actually pretty similar to the bad guys too. Oh yeah, I need to watch that. I've seen the first one. It's pretty good despite its predictable villain, honestly. Like the hamster mayor, yeah. I was fighting with my cat during the recording booth, so I may misheard that. Oh, okay. Okay, that's why. Alright, I do want to talk about this. the music that plays here, which again, it was before the idea of redubbing everything. I already made a cover of Glamorous by Vergi, like in a whimsical sort of style. I originally wanted to use it for like the part where both Henry and Ellie are on the ground with their feet sticking up. because the original idea I have for this part specifically was to make a cover of "I Believe I Can Fly" by a very controversial artist, which I don't feel comfortable mentioning his name. For those who recognize that song, will know exactly who I'm referring to. Like, I originally want to make a cover of that song because it just makes sense that they're flying in the sky, but like, I guess I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to get any comments saying like, "Oh, why'd you make a cover of the song of who's made that person? What is wrong with you, MusicianNrd?" And I'm just like, I don't want to deal with that drama right now. So I ended up doing a switcheroo, having a cover of Clamorous instead for this part. And the part when they hit the airplane, the ship, it's just from Kirby 64, which I never played, but I have seen videos of from Failbuild. And the music that plays here is from my favorite Metroidvania game called Arset: The Jewel of Faramore, which is a Zelda ZDI inspired game, which I love, by the way. Oh shit, I didn't get to read it. In 2006, Puffballs created a Henry Stickmin series. In 2017, he started working on Among Us. And in 2028, he plans to make Cookie Clicker story mode. I don't think I've heard that news, but okay. Oof. Yeah. Obviously it's I've used a piano cover of Shelter by Porter Robinson, which I love Porter Robinson's music, by the way. So I thought it was fitting to use a piano cover I saw online for this Minecraft scene. I originally want to do it myself, but there's already so many covers of that song specifically. I'm like, nah, this works better than what I had in mind. Cookie Clicker story is gonna be fire. Okay, if you say so. Bonus stage from DK64, but a fan arrangement, which sounds really good.
Grab your combo time.
Funny story, this cannon was actually built to fire humans. It's kind of weird.
Put on your butts. Direct hit. Now quick, guys, you gotta stop that rocket from taking off.
Got a little bit of a situation.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh!
Who will challenge me?
I'll take care of this. You think just because you fused your match for me? Don't make me laugh.
Enough waiting around!
Oh yeah, I do want to talk about this, Aaron now. I was joking when I said Cookie Cutter no, Cookie Clicker, what the fuck? Fun fact, you can buy up to 10 Steam keys for the Henry Stickmin collection. Yes, that's 10. Huh. I'm gonna say, oh gosh, this was so tricky. How we synced is beyond me. Yeah, well, I was able to get some takes from you as well as mine and sync them up together, while also panning my audio to the slightly to the left and panning your audio slightly to the right. So it sounds like we're two people in the same person. Also, oh yeah, the music I did for this scene is a orchestra rock cover of that licensed stock music that they used for the first trailer of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1. The actual song in that trailer is called Lethal Blow. Which a lot of people at that time were wondering, why isn't this song in the actual game? It's so cool. Where is it? Until eventually, when people try to upload that part of the trailer as like with its own audio, they would automatically get claimed out with this. So I ended up looking the description of their videos, and I just found the song. It's that easy. So yeah, that's how I made this song. It sounds so perfect. Like you wouldn't even be able to tell we recorded separately and without hearing each other's takes. You deserve all the credit for that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, obviously for Henry, it's just me and Ellie. For this guy specifically, this I don't know, blew me away first watching it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this character, I did two, like with Ellery we did. For this guy, it's just me doing two different impressions. One,
by Raditz voice from Dragon Ball Z specifically, Kakarot's brother,
and what's the kid's name? Oh, yo, Kappa or something? My name is Kappa, and I'm Vegeta's servant, and I will not fail my master. He's from Dragon Ball Super, which honestly, my least favorite character in that show, the Super specifically. And the reason why I did that is because I looked at the description of the Henry Stickmin fandom page, saying that his name, his parody name, is a mixture of Raditz and Kappa specifically, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'll do Kappa's voice as well as Raditz, and well, how it delivered, yeah, I'm proud of it. Oh yeah, and don't worry, for this cover of this song, I will make a full version of it, since because it's not out yet. I haven't even started doing it yet. Oh yeah, I made this part of the song, but the rest of it I didn't.
Situation sorted.
Alright. Yeah, the beginning part, like before the beat even drops, it's just my own little intro. Because the original upload of the Get Low song is made by a different YouTuber. I think it's called 8-Bit. Oh god, I can't remember their name. Also, hi, Anne-Marie Stanley. How you doing? Someone said this song is fire. Oh, thank you. Oh wait. I mean, because I don't want to take credit. Yeah, I made a small little intro before someone else's cover of Get Low starts playing. Which my original idea for this scene was to make a Sega Genesis cover of the song, much like I did with Shots, but I ended up looking up like if someone else did it, but the only cover I see was the 8-Bit one, and I thought, you know what, I should probably use that one while also making a little intro for it, you know, because it fits with the Top Hat theme in general. Da, 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 you know, because that whole theme is just 8-Bit style.
Guys, the rocket's launching. We gotta do something before it gets into orbit.
We need to come up with a plan, quick.
Huh.
Seems like Henry's got a plan.
So,
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a great idea. Alright, you guys do your thing. I'll be ready. What? Who's that?
the music.
Did you set the autopilot? Alright then, let's bail.
Oh, I got goosebumps already.
Ah, what a move. I can't believe we did it. Where'd you end up sending that rocket anyway?
Ooh, I'm gonna talk about that part.
That was a lot of fun. You know, feel free to call us if you've got any more jobs to do together. Right, Henry?
Oh, gee, I want to talk about this. I'm so, that whole scene, I'm so proud of, especially the way I made the music for it. First off, oh yeah, this. So this is where an alternative scenario with Ellie coming up with the plan, and it took forever to record it just in case if it was used. I'm glad it wasn't, because I prefer this instead. Oh, thank you. Obviously, Charles's plan is the greatest plan, as a wise Charles said. Svensson what is so weak. Like, how is he beaten so easily? It was not unexpected of them to catch me off guard. I can't even do a Swedish accent right. Like, I just can't. Unlike with other accents I could do, like Spanish, British, Australian, like Swedish. I can't do it. But I will talk about is the music. Obviously, it's an orchestra cover of "Heroes We Could Be" by LSO, which one of my favorite pop songs of all time. Don't at me. I love it to this day. I still listen to it all the time. And I thought it was such a fitting idea for these characters all working together. One who's originally just there for jewelry and stuff. One who just got out from prison, and the other one is working for the government. All working together as the three amigos. That's what that was. That sounds amazing. Oh, thank you. If you want, it's already available on Newgrounds. If it's not, like under. Wait, is it still? Wait, it's been an hour. Can I still go on Newgrounds? Yes, I can. Okay, thank God. Yeah, if you want, it's available on my Newgrounds account, as well as most of my music that I made. But I do want to talk about some facts. The little small that's from a different remix of this song, because it was used in the Lego Batman movie when Batman and his team, as well as the old villains, all working together to stop the Joker at the end. And that remix, peak in my opinion. It sounds so good. I decided to reference that little melody. Also, this part. Wait, hold on. Wait. That part. It's for this part. I needed something that's fitting for the wall theme, and I remember. Oh wait, there's an interesting song in the game called Street Fighter Cross Tekken from the song called what's it? Pandora's Box. It's just the beginning of it where I reference the melody. If I could find it. Oh, come on. No, not round 2. I'm trying to look for the first one. No, wrong. No, that's the wrong one. Why is searching so difficult? Fine, round 1. You just had to pause for that. No, that was by accident. I didn't mean to pause it on that right. Yeah, whatever. Alright, found it. This song. Yeah, that melody. I referenced that melody in this scene. My favorite Henry Stickmin episode is Flame the Complex. Some of the characters, like Dimitri, is super attractive with that voice. I just imagine, I don't know what. Okay. I appreciate the compliment, but unfortunately, I'm very busy with all of the prisoners I'm being held for so long. Okay, back to topic. The music at the end there is obviously the beginning of Heroes We Could Be. You know, because I needed like a guitar melody. Alright, saddest ending of all time.
The Romanian ruby and the Tunisian diamond. The orbital station allows the Top Hat clan to easily raid any place on Earth.
Henry? Henry! I heard you died! Ah, man. The Top Hat clan has been causing a bunch of problems for me lately. Yeah, ever since they got that orbital station set up, they've been super strong. Now that I think about it, you and I made a pretty good team in the past. I bet we could take them out. It's starting to get personal. Well, what do you say? You want to help me take them out for good? Awesome! Alright, follow me. I have a way we can get into space.
Enrina said, read it like an actual newscaster. What? Yeah. Someone saying, God, valiant hero, my weakness and my least favorite ending. Ah! I mean, whatever. Oh yeah, the music for the intro. For the guitar bit, like in the bar scene, it's a guitar cover of "The Shadow of the Day" by, again, Linkin Park. There's so many Linkin Park songs in this video. Also, the music in this part, not something I made, but it's straight up from the Conquered Live and Reloaded soundtrack, which I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Get Conquered or something, or yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, the part where Charles reunites with Henry. It's just from Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Whenever a new member joins the party,
Henry! I heard you died!
and it's from the remake too, which just came out recently.
Secret government prototype. What do you think? There it is. Alright, how do you want me to bring you in? Oh, this is so exciting! It's just like last time!
Oh yeah, I originally had an idea to keep the trash ball scene, with the idea of making a small cover of the, oh god, I can't remember. It was, I don't remember the name, but it's a song I had an idea to make a cover of from Conquer's Bad Fur Day, where you're in the Pooh Mountain or something, where it's like a jazz song go da 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 da. Yeah, because the idea is that you're in a trash ball, but in Conquer's Bad Fur Day, you're making a literal pile of shit, which both smell bad. But I couldn't. I don't know. Unfortunately, I ended up scrapping it and just get to the point where you pick Charles's plan.
You know what? No. This calls for some bold action. I'm the bold action man.
My cover, by the way. My cover, but small original song.
I've always wanted to do that. Anyways.
Oh, sorry.
We should probably find a way off the station before it explodes. Looks like the door is jammed. This is the only way through.
Alright, I want to talk about this. Yeah, and obviously, I made that small little song for the I'm the Bold Action Man, because I remember watching This Is the Greatest Plan video with music accompanied by someone named 3MP. And it's, wait, where is it? It should be here, right? Or no, wait, was it a YouTube show? Oh, no, wait, right here. This is what I was inspired by.
I got the perfect plan.
Yeah, that's how this song came to be, because I was inspired by that small song for that scene specifically. And yeah, I also practiced singing it before I ended up using it. I'm the bold action man. Yeah, well, still got it.
I bet this vent leads somewhere on the other side. Crawling through the vents. These. Oh boy, we're running out of time.
Oh yeah. Okay, the entire reason why I ended up using songs or making covers of Linkin Park songs was because of this specific moment where Charles sings a small little parody of, wait, hold on, sorry. Yeah, of the song called Crawlin', which is a cool little reference to something without using the exact lyrics, without getting copyright striked. That's the whole reason why I made a lot of Linkin Park covers in this video. The more I hear and see of Charles, or Charlie, the more I notice he's just happy to be here. Like if your dog best friend was joining your adventures, which makes me happy, but spoilers. Yep. I don't know why, but I am the bold action man kind of fits with the Jurassic part. You know what? I think you're right, because both songs are in a similar key tone. Da 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 da. Yeah, I can definitely hear it.
Crawling through
Also, yeah, this music that's playing right now, it's the warning siren song from Smash Bros. Melee, of all things. I can hear it. Yep. Oh, saddest part. Everyone grab your popcorns. Grab your tissues.
Ah, well, that was intense. Can't wait to go home. Don't worry about me. I'll find another way.
Henry? You there? Man, that roughed me up. Got him, though. There's gotta be another escape pod around here somewhere. We did it, though. We got him. It's a pretty good plan. You could say it was the greatest...
General, the Topaz station has been destroyed.
Excellent news. What's wrong?
Yeah. When I was coming up with a song choice for that ending specifically, I immediately remembered, oh, there's a sad song in Into the Spider-Verse called "Scared of the Dark" by Lil Wayne, and I thought, oh, that's perfect. I would make a orchestra cover of it, because it's also the song that plays in the scene where a specific character dies in that movie, which is also a sad scene. So I thought it was a fitting idea to make a cover of in a different style. Which, thankfully, I ended up making a full version of my cover on Newgrounds, with the use of hip-hop beats, because I was kind of struggling with what type of drums or percussions I would use for that cover, like a full version of the cover. So I ended up using the hip-hop beats instead, and I thought, this kind of works. It's also fitting for Miles Morales. It fits very well, just very sad. Yep, I agree. Good ending.
Hey, General. Perfect timing, boys.
Dragon Ball
Been
FighterZ
waiting for you
music.
two to get here. Let me just get right to it. We
people use
discovered
this
that the
song.
remainders of the Top Hat clan have been seen building some kind of rocket. They've been gathering their remaining members and supplies here in the jungle. If they're able to get this station into orbit, they'll be impossible for us to take down. Now, I know you don't own us anything, Henry, but we could really use your help on this one. Help us out with this one, and we'd be owing you a big old favor. Now, you and Charlie have worked well together in the past, so we figured you'd be the perfect man for this operation.
Hey, what do you say, Henry? You could count on us, General.
Alright, I know what they have.
Oh, that's right. For this scene, I was struggling to pick a song for the top bots scene, because there were so many songs I had in the notes, but I ended up cutting most of them. Return of King Charles. But that guy that tackled Charles really said, "You can be the." Wait, let me do the accent. You could be the bold action man in heaven, boy. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of different songs I wanted to use, but I don't know. I ended up not using it. So the first song that came to my mind was the little song that plays in the Playroom tech demo for the PlayStation 4's camera. Hold on, let me... AR bots inside the control... Oh, come on! Fine, I'll search it in the normal way. Jesus. Oh yeah, there I am. In my second account. Oh yeah, this is this... Yeah, this song. Like, I wanted to use it for the top bot scene. Especially this part where he dances. But then there's another song I had in mind, which is the Twilight Circuit song from Sonic Adventure 1. Which fits for his rhythm dancing. But again, I ended up didn't use it. But what I end up using instead is
One of these on board. I think I can remote hack into it. Yeah, look at me. I'm the dancing robot. Oh yeah. check me out. Keep looking over here. Do not get distracted by other things.
Alright. The song I ended up using for the top bot scene is the versus Sayu fight from a game called No Straight Roads, which you fight that VTuber mermaid in the middle for like in the middle of the game, I think. No, like near the beginning of the game. She's the second boss. No. Yeah, I agree. I need a top bot in my life. Oh God. What I was using that song, it was just after I tried streaming No Straight Roads for the first time, the game. Unfortunately, I wait, hold on, let me get the image, because I still have it and I'm still salty about it. Oh wait, no I don't. Oh shit, maybe I don't. Oh my God. Oh. But I do have it in my community post. Because what I was after I was done with the first part stream of No Straight Roads, I ended up getting claimed by a bunch of songs. It's not like licensed music they use. No, just the game's music in general. Most of the songs I got claimed by. It's just like, why YouTube? Why are you being favoritism? So, like, yeah, these are the songs I got claimed by. The sewers versus the city streets versus Yennu, DK West encounter. Most of the songs I got claimed by, but the one I used in this video didn't get me claimed at all, and I'm like, thank God, because it's one of my favorite songs in that game. So yeah, that's how I ended up using it. R64.
Let's go. Hey.
Oh wow, what's that stutter? Anyway, so that small little song I made for whenever you the game picks a level is a small little cover of the map theme from again our Set the Jewel of Faramore, the Zelda ZDI inspired game. Yeah, I love it. So, and then the next song, which is the final boss song from the same game I mentioned earlier. That song in the sequence sounds like a Discord ringtone. Kind of. Oh, fuck, you're right. I can hear it. Wait, no, hold on. No, you're right. It does sound like a ringtone. Discord. Oh my. It's fine. It's fine. The way I made it in Mario 64 style, it's fine. Donkey Kong 64. The attack barrel. Danny said, I was just thinking of that. God damn it. Yeah, that small cover I made for this scene it's just a small little cover of a tag barrel from Donkey Kong 64, which I've never played before. Honestly, my weakest cover out of all the stuff I made. But it is what it is.
What?
The cockpit is coming up. You should be able to gain complete control of the rocket from there.
Sly Cooper 2 music.
Did you fix the engine? What? Hold it right there. Wait a minute. I know you. You're the guy that arrested the airship division. And now you're here to bring down the rest of us.
Henry, are you in trouble? If you're in trouble, say flank steak.
No, wait. If you're in trouble, say nothing. I still can't tell. Well, actually, I can see it from here. Yeah, it looks pretty bad.
Let alone a rocket.
I got your back, Henry.
Wait, that what has me cracking up? I mean, I wanted to replicate how it sounded in the original game. The what? Again, I'm not very good with my Swedish accent because I'm not that skilled compared to British, Australian, or Spanish accents.
The old leaders left details for this plan, and I have to yeah! Okay then, let's...
Every time I watch this scene, I always laugh out loud for the way it's delivered in the actual game and in my video. Yeah, it cracks me up.
You did it. Now you just gotta lock it up. Alright, Time to call in reinforcements.
Sir, you might want to get us out of here. We got the government coming right now at the front door. Sir, hello? At least open the locks and let us get to our weapons.
Another Linkin Park song, crawling, but made by a different person. Epic.
Henry!
Made by hold on.
Nice work, man. Yeah, this is every last remaining member getting held off.
Fine work indeed, boys. You two really do make a fine team. I'm promoting you both into special corporate ops agents.
What? Henry's not even enlisted.
Well, he is now, unless he doesn't want it. You'll be running a lot more missions together with Charlie.
The face plant is perfect with the sound effect. Yeah. I think it's from the game's files, or it could be Among Us files, which, funny enough, both games share similar sound effects during the development. The car sound effect for locking the rocket would always be funny. Yep, I agree. Oh yeah, the cover that I didn't made. The cover of Crawlin' by Linkin Park was made by Epic Orchestra on YouTube. Why does Charles pronounce Henry like that? What do you mean? I've always pronounced it as Henry. Like, Henry Stickmin. Yeah, whatever.
Good evening. The Top Hat clan continues to remain untouched by the governments of the world. Their rocket launched earlier this week has placed the space station in a stable orbit around the globe. The station has plenty of room to store all the clan's members, as well as the stolen valuables. Among these valuables is the priceless Norwegian emerald stolen from the Queen of Norway's chambers just last year. The Top Hat clan are also thought to be the ones responsible for the theft of the Romanian ruby and the Tunisian diamond. The orbital station allows the Top Hat clan to easily raid any place on Earth.
Okay, the music. Like at the beginning of the news broadcast, it's just it's the Wii News channel. Wherever you click on it in the Wii menu, dun, 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 dun. And then oh god, there's a song I had in mind from Newgrounds I wanted to use, but unfortunately, it was for wait, hold on. Oh god, it's gotta be hard. It's from the Sonic Shorts Volume 9, where Eggman's like drunk out in the middle of the night outside of Sonic's house. I can't. Oh come on! I got an ad for it. I'm trying to show what I'm talking about. Great. Yeah. Thank you. Where is it? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Wait. Did I skip it? No, I didn't. Wait, there it is. Yeah, it's the part where Eggman's like drunk. Yeah, the music during this, I originally wanted to use it.
Where are the blasted Chaos Emeralds, Hog?
Wait, no, I'm thinking of the wrong one. Oh shit. No, I'll get back to it. I'm thinking of the other song that this guy made. Okay, for the news, Zaz on Newgrounds made their, I guess it's an original song for, like it's called Just Breaking the News. So I contacted Zaz on Newgrounds just to see if I could use his music, and he said if I wanted to use it, I would have to pay for a license, which is $300 for just one of his songs. And I'm just like, no, thank you, but I appreciate the effort. So I ended up not using it, and instead use the customization screen song from Street Fighter Cross Tekken, which, funny enough, is kind of a what is it? Inside. Wait, what is it? It's kind of like referencing myself because I used the newscast scene from this game. In my listening to OSTP like for Street Fighter Cross Tekken. No, wait, I'm trying to showcase what I'm talking about. Where is it? Closing. Wait, there it is. Yeah, in my old video, I used the exact scene before I went back to using it again for this.
Good evening. The Top Hat clan continues to...
$300 for one song? Jeez Louise. I know I have commissions, but reasonable pricing. I just can't find the reason for that pricing for one song only. Yeah, I have to agree. Her pronunciation were super tricky. Like the space orbital station and other were a mouthful. A fun challenge to get through with an English accent. Oh, okay. No, don't always get an opportunity to do an English accent, British accent. So was super excited for the challenge. One of my favorites to do, even with the tongue twister. Yeah, someone at 300. Yeah, in this economy. Yeah, I was not. I mean, no offense to the artists who made Breaking News and the other one I accidentally showed to earlier, where Eggman's drunk. But I honestly don't agree with that pricing. Anyway, moving on. One sec. I think, yeah, I remember uploading this. This is one of the few scenes that I uploaded on YouTube without its music. Because the song is actually separated in the game's files. So for this, I was kind of struggling what song I would use. Because originally, I used a song called Shift Complete from Freddy Fast Furious Pizzeria Simulator. The one that goes da 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 da. That one. Whenever you complete the night in like each day, I don't know. But in this, I ended up using one of the clear jingles from Donkey Kong Country 3, which, I feel like that there's a better song out there that would have fit this scene, but whatever. DKXD. Did I say something? No, never mind. Oh yeah, I remember practicing the Radolfus line. Again, obviously a reference to Skyrim, the Fusrota one.
Right hand man, what happened? What's going on?
Find him! We can't let him get away with this again, not twice!
Hey, Chief, we spotted him outside.
Get him! Stop him! Fire Supreme Dominance, now! Whoa, okay.
I mean, all out with that
Charging up
delivery.
Supreme Dominance for you.
Well, time to go. Not you! Curse you!
Oh, that's right. I remember trying to record this scene without any crashes, and it took me multiple tries, because it would always crash the game the moment Reginald gets sucked into the deeps outer space. Like, every time. Much like with any other scenes that would crash constantly. Like the get personal scene, that would crash too. Like, oh, but oh no, there's one scene that causes me multiple crashes, but I'll get to it later.
Breaking news. The Top Hat orbital station has been completely destroyed. We are unsure of the exact details at the moment. Several escape pods have been seen entering the atmosphere. The Top Hat Chief's escape pod was found, but there is nobody inside. Government forces state they do not know whether he survived.
Reginald sounds like a 90s cartoon rich person, and I think that fits him more. Oh yeah, I'm really proud of my impression of Reginald and the right-hand man. Oh, how strange. Was it your editor? No, it wasn't like that. That's just how the game functions. If you try to play on full screen, which is not the case if you're not playing it on full screen, because according to Puffballs United, the entire game was built on Flash, but it was kind of, I think it was an outdated program around that time where Flash is dying. So it ended up suffering from technical issues, especially when trying to play the game on full screen, with a few crashes in some scenes. Also, yeah, the music in this ending, which originally, yeah, the intro and credits, it's just one song, but I decided to use two different songs. One for the intro, which is from Street Fighter Cross Tekken, the customization mode. And for this, one of the recap songs from Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, which came out not too long ago. And I remember watching people's reactions to the game's story mode with like what if scenarios. And this music plays, and I'm like, oh, this sounds actually really cool. What if I use it? And it works really well. Oh, okay. I thought you were suffering from the same thing I was with my Audacity editor. No, it wasn't the Audacity editor. Oh, next ending. Coming right up. It's your time to shine.
I know it's been a long ride, but we're almost there. You've heard of the Top Hat clan, right? They have a secret base out here. I'm hoping they might let us join up with them now that we're on the run. Should be right around the court. What? Hang on!
Yes, sir. We found them. They took you back here, just like you said.
I'm on my way. Send in the entire squad.
It seems like some other government is here. They are fighting with the Top Hats.
Don't worry about them. Focus on Henry and the girl.
You okay?
Wait, who are these guys? The Top Hats are bringing reinforcements.
We gotta get out of here. We're sitting ducks.
Get the prisoners!
Open fire!
Alright, I want to talk about the music. The moment where Ellie was running on the Mars cycle with Henry, it's just the Last of Us theme song, which I love, by the way. I love the first game so much when it comes to the gameplay and story, and the first season of the TV adaptation of the game. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about this. And the beginning of the triple threat ending, like the intro, I made a melody callback to the Last of Us theme before the cover of Burn It Down by Linkin Park appears. You know, just to, I guess, reference something that will come up later on. Also, the music in this part, it's the same song I showed you earlier. The Pandora Box Roundup song from Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Also, I forgot I did the impression of Jason Griffith's Sonic voice for that sorcerer specifically. Wait, who are these guys? The Top Hats are bringing reinforcements! You know, because he's known for his, I guess his accent? I think he's born in New York or something. I don't know. And honestly, one of my favorite voices from Sonic, along with Ryan Drummond and Devin Mack from Sonic Prime. Oh wait, I forgot. I originally wanted to kept the scene where Henry and Ellie got out of there, and he gets hit by the helicopter. And I remember getting footage of it. I recorded voices of it, and again, it's one of those things. Is like, is it really necessary to double it if there's no music to replace here or add? Unlike with this scene where I came up with the idea of adding music before the choices showed up.
Quickly! Hold it! You're not Top Hats!
No. We're here to join you. We're wanted, just like all of you.
Wait, you're the guy that stole the ruby. You do have some skills. We'll let you join, as long as you return the ruby. Don't move! Those two belong to me!
You are coming with us.
Yeah, this is Charles. Following up on the disturbance we saw at the bridge.
Yeah, it turns out the Top Hat leaders are here. Wait, is that Henry? Henry? Come on, help me take out the Top Hats!
What do we do?
Oh yeah, I want to talk about this. The music when they showed up to the Top Hat members is the it's one of the songs from the Jump King DLC maps in the game, where it's like a distorted version of the main theme. Da 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 da. And the only reason I know about Jump King was because I remember watching C-Dog VA making edited montages of his streams playing the game for the first time, and they were fun to watch. And I still watch his videos to this day. Also, these small jingles, I want to talk about them. Oh, how funny! I didn't notice the Jason Griffith impression. I just saw him again. Wait, I just saw him again the other week at the convention. Had a funny moment asking a question of their VA panel. Oh, man, I'm so jealous you met him. Oh, I really want to meet him someday. Too bad I live very far. I don't know. Also, I do want to talk about this. The music that plays when the government option appears. Oh god, I'm going all over the place. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. I'm using the there we go. The music that plays when the government appears is a small orchestra cover of "Breaking the Habit" by Linkin Park. I don't know what's worth fighting for. And then for the wall, it's Zangief's theme from Street Fighter 4. Yeah, that part. And in the Top Hat Clan, it's the 8-bit remix of a Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. Yeah, that part. And for Ellie, when you pick None, it's a small little guitar cover of Only Girl in the World by Rihanna. Want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Yeah, that part. Lots of Linkin Park went over my head. I mean, that's fine. That's completely fine.
Alright, I'm coming. Get in! Alright, I got a plan. We gotta shoot out these support beams. All units fall back. We're going in for the big play.
Yeah! Nice work, both of you.
This is Charles, reporting to base. I got a couple of friends here with me. You're never gonna guess who they are.
Henry? Well, if it isn't Ellie too. We've had you in our watch list for a while. Thanks for your help here today. We didn't think we can trust you after last time. Well, I guess we owe you one.
Well, now that you mention it, we do have kind of a criminal history problem.
Yeah, I figured that was coming. I suppose you've earned a pardon.
Unstoppable today. Alright. The music and I guess there's like, oh yeah, I remember. There's like 2 different song covers of the same song, Unstoppable by Sia. In orchestra style, and then the piano cover at the end, but both made by 2 different artists on YouTube. Which, at the time, I was originally gonna make it, but I ended up, but I searched up if there's any covers, and yep, yeah, there they are. And now it's time to betray the government.
Take these!
Uh-oh, I'm gonna fall back.
Well done. Now get strapped in. We're about to blast off.
Wow, I can't believe that worked.
Oh no, she's dead.
You've taken everything from me. My reputation is ruined, and now I will ruin you!
Yeah. Dang, that was a hard punch, yep.
Everyone, I'd like to welcome our new members. They really show their guts when encountered. Also, they promised to return the ruby.
Alright, backstory. For this. The music sorry for clearing my throat so much. The music that plays when, like, before the complete, mission complete starts appearing, is one of those songs from the Stanley Parable demonstration game, where it's basically a sort of a tech demo, but not really. It's its own game. But so yeah, I ended up using the song the moment it was trying to be like this is it, Stanley, the start of the demo of the Stanley Parable, and then the song appears. Dun, 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 at that part before it gets interrupted by the ending song wait, is it the ending? I don't know. One of the songs from Portal 2, which plays at the ending of that game if you beat the final boss, which honestly the most fitting song I've ever used. The original idea was to use round 2's of Pandora's Box from the Street Fighter Cross Tekken, where it's like more upbeat. I'm trying to play the audio. Oh, why is it still loading? Come on, give me the audio. Yeah, this song. But the beginning of it was all like dun dun, dun, like getting suspense. It's about to like it's picking up. But I ended up scrapping it and just use Portal 2's music. But that doesn't stop me from using Street Fighter Cross Tekken's music, because I use the closing credits song, like the second half of it, for this part of the ending, where they welcome the Top Hat clan, new members of the clan.
Hello? Yeah, can I speak to the chief, please? Not available.
Hat in time
well,
music.
Look, I was wondering if the Rocket Plan is still in action. You know, the Rocket Plan. Firing up that space station into orbit. Yeah, the one where we could just sit around and... No, you know, luxurious lounges, plenty of room, great view of Earth, far enough away from any meddling governments. Yeah, still happening then. Yeah, right, we're leaving from that jungle base then, right? What? Relax, mate. Nobody's gonna be listening in here.
Are you sure about that?
You really think someone's gonna try to steal the entire rocket? You must be mental. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you then.
Oh, another song from the Goats and Water Flame on Newgrounds. This song is so good.
Hey, can you? Oh yeah, sure thing. Wait a minute.
Oh, Commander, the guy just zipped right by me. I just couldn't do anything about it. He's too fast.
Intruder? Who is that? Can we stop him, please? But it's so hot.
Look, you're not allowed to change hands, alright? Now drop it.
Oh.
Getting my nerves over here.
Oh, right. I forgot for the guy who gets ran over. I forgot I did the impression of Joe Pesci, the actor who plays one of the burglars in Home Alone. I think his name is like Harry.
No, well, he's known for his
Nice comment, Arena.
where he's known for his Italian accent, or whenever he plays a burglar, or he's in that one of the drama movies, such as Casino and all that stuff. It's crazy.
Dude, I love it. Oh, thank you.
Getting my nerves over here.
The intruder has been spotted on the premises. Keep your eyes peeled and stop him if you spot him.
He's hanging straight to the rocket. Close the main door, immediately. He's riding straight up? What is this guy doing? Trying to steal our rocket?
I'll take care of this.
You can hear the music in the distance.
Chief, I got a clear shot here.
Yes, go ahead.
It's when the music stops.
Emergency launch protocol activated.
Oh, that's right. I want to talk about this. After I was finished with all my male lines with most male characters, I originally wanted her to record that line, but I ended up using my not so good Ellie impression, but just as the rocket robot voice for the the cockpit.
As you can see, yeah, my Ellie Rose voice is not that impressive compared to Arena Rooney in the chat right now. So
Yeah.
So the only time you heard my voice was through this, but with a little bit of robot filter. That's basically it.
He's hijacking the rocket. Right hand man, where are you?
I thought we had a few more hours.
Well, I forgot. Arena.
None of my watch.
Arena is also the rocket announcer, doing the countdown.
Huh.
I love that delivery. I can't even do it without laughing. Mario Galaxy music, baby.
Welcome to Stickmin Space Resort. Built out of a former Top Hat base, it's been refitted for your luxury and enjoyment. we top hats aboard have reformed and now work as
That
crew
delivery,
members.
yeah.
The top hats that remain on Earth were arrested, as you know. The resort is run by the man himself, Henry Stickmin.
You may wonder, why did he steal a criminal clan's rocket and decided to turn into a resort? We may never know. But hey, you wouldn't be there if that didn't happen. Enjoy your stay.
Oh yeah, oh that's right. Originally for this scene, I wanted to use the elevator music from Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal. That song that appears before you start the Renegades fight. No, the Gauntlet fight, where you given a couple of enemies to fight in the small arena with like lava on the ground. Yeah, but I decided to use Mario Galaxy, which. I know it's overused in a lot of videos, but I don't care. This song is so good. Free man, not to be confused with Gordon Freeman.
You're gonna be pretty tired of waking up like this. That's right, it's me. And you thought you took me out. But nobody gets away from the Top Hat clan. As soon as we got into orbit, I'll make sure to come down and capture you. Now, enjoy your stay.
Alright. The music in that scene, it's a Genesis I didn't make it, but someone else did it. I think it's JX Pit Jip or whatever. It's a Genesis cover of I Am the Eggman song from Sonic Adventure 2. Which it kind of fits for the right hand man. Also, shoutouts to Vixter for using the affected mushroom of the manipulator. Oh, I can't even pronounce this. Shoutouts to Fixter for the manipulator filter through FL Studio for my right hand man reborn voice, which sounds amazing whenever he uses it for my audio.
Mortal Kombat! Be advised, Henry's escaped. He's on his way towards the main cabin now, coming from Wing 7. There he is!
Okay, the music in that scene, obviously, it's a N64 style of the Mortal Kombat theme song from the first movie in 1995. I was originally gonna make it, but I decided to look it up just to make sure, and yeah, there it is. There's one, and it sounds better than what I had in mind.
He's locked himself in Armory 7!
Who left this open? Guys, what did I say? Always lock the armory after you're done. It's not that hard.
I need an update on that Henry situation. He's got one of our guns! He's moving through us like crazy! We can't stop him! Do I gotta do everything around here? Hello?
Oh shit.
You should have stayed in your cell.
Oh yeah. The music before they finally meet up is one of the mini games from Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. It's the part where you drive a car in a pixelated mini game style. Yeah, that song, which I can't remember what it's called. See, the girl said, "Holy peak." All right. Yeah.
That's not gonna help you. Impressive, but that's not gonna...
More Dead Space music.
There you are.
Again, I can't wait to play the sequels of Dead Space, like 2 and 3, because I already beaten the first one and I love it. Chief, we lost a solar panel.
Yeah, oh no, I'm dealing with it.
Okay. Don't get snappy about it.
Where did he go?
Alright.
Destination, Earth.
Hey, sir. Sorry to bother you. One of our offside drop pods is on a direct collision course with the station.
What?
3, 2, 1.
Space Odyssey, which this one was made by somebody else on Dreams, but I decided to make a shorter version, you know, just to fit with the timing of this scene. But before the mission complete appears. I love this character. It's so different from the others. Awesome deliveries, my dude.
Why, thank you, my lady. I've been practicing real hard ever since I've heard his voice in 2020.
Okay, I'm done. Wire Galaxy 2 music.
He took down our central core. We don't have any power. Can't really get down to Earth without it, so we're kind of just stuck. Who was that guy anyway?
Why'd you grab him?
Free man. Oh, this is where Allie appears.
Wait, you have a tank? You said you stole this from the Top Hats? That name sounds familiar. I think I heard of them when I was getting locked up at the wall. Criminal organization, right? And you crossed them, huh? We gotta put this bad boy to use. What do you say we hit him again? I don't know about you, but I'm running pretty low on cash. Great. I'll get in touch with my contacts and find out where they're at.
This is where we see her gremlin side. Yeah, pretty much. Also, the music in that scene is from... It's a song called Creep Tower from the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. There's a new... Spoilers for that version. There's what is it? In the game's ending one, where when the narrator picks random different games for Stanley to play, the first one in the original game was Minecraft, but in the Ultra Deluxe version, it's I think it's called Firewatch or something. I can't remember. Where in that scene they made their I guess their new song, which is like a homage to that game. And I thought, oh, this sounds fitting. But the original idea for this scene was to make a cover of "Run the World" by Beyonce. But it's the chorus that goes da 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 da, like for this part, before the melody of dun 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 dun. Yeah, but I scrapped it. I decided to use Creep Tower instead.
These tracks should lead us right to the secret Top Hat base. We might even find... That's it, the transport train. I think there's supposed to be... There it is, their money cart. I'm pretty sure that cart contains all the money they've amassed. There's our payday. Let's take it to them.
Oh yeah, this song.
Hoi, you hear that?
Which thankfully I already credited in the description
is
of
that?
the stream before I start playing it.
Nice shot!
Alright, pause it. Okay. So when I was trying to think of something to use for that entire scene, I ended up, oh, what if I use the song called Dancing Naked by the Fat Rat, who are famous for the songs like Unity or Calling on Mayday or some other songs, which I do love the music, by the way. But after this video after the video finished premiering, for some reason I got claimed for the song, even though I already tagged their name. But apparently I was supposed to not only tag their name, but also put the link to their song in the description as well. So after I made a dispute to the claim, they removed that claim entirely, which is good. Because at that time, I was afraid I might have to delete the video and re-upload it with a different song. Like, my plan for the re-upload was to find a cover of How It's Done from the movie called K-Pop Demon Hunters, which would have fit for this scene just as well. But I'm glad that the claim got removed. Also, I love that movie, K-Pop Demon Hunters. It's a great movie. If you love animation so much, I recommend checking it out on Netflix.
Stop the train!
Boss, the train's in trouble. I can't stop it!
I'm on the way.
Time to perfection. Yep. Oh yeah, I remember doing a bunch of takes for the train conductor, because he's obviously a reference to one of the bosses in Star Fox 64. They're not taking me seriously. Oh, Western accent and all that. Yeah. Because I wanted to make him sound a little bit more accurate to how he sounds in the game.
So, now what?
Oi! This doesn't belong to you.
And then
Happy feet.
Stickmin!
I wanted to add a little bit of reverb of my delivery of Stickmin Pounce line. Because I thought it would be appropriate to do it as like a final smash moment. You know, it's like you have to have a reverb of my delivery. And I'm so glad. Also, sound design wise, for this scene, only one part of the scene was so tedious because I had to look up the exact sound effects from Smash Bros. Ultimate. One of my favorite lines. Happy feet.
Seems like we're out of the danger zone. That should do the trick.
Okay. This song is this is a song cover of Look at the Sky by Porter Robinson, which I didn't make, but someone else did, which thank God I ended up using it. Because it sounds perfect for this scene. I can show you the gold.
So the plan's going through even without the chief? Yes, we all have the goods loaded up on the train.
I don't want to be on caravan duty.
Oh, it's not so bad. You could just sit on the train and hang out.
Seriously, great song
Are we
choice.
meant to
Thank
protect
you.
all our stolen valuables? All the money? All that?
Oh yes, I suppose that's true. We have all of our money in one cart. I suppose that's pretty important to protect.
Well, I guess we better get going. Oi, watch where you're going. Muppet.
Alright. This song is another song from, again, Conquer Live and Reloaded, or Conquer's Bad Fur Day, even though both are the same game, just like slightly different changes with the music quality of the instruments. Which, luckily, the song I've used already has the ambience of people just drinking and chatting in the background, so it's perfect. Alright, for like a quick second, I used a song called We Speak Chinese, which was, I think it was made or was used in the game called Rocket League, which, I barely play Rocket League nowadays. I used to play that game all the time when I was in my teenage years, and I remember loving the music in that game so much. That was my start of my love for EDM music in general, and I still love EDM to this day.
Mr. Macbeth, passenger car 3 has been smashed by a tank. We're under attack.
Another song in Dreams, which I never made, but someone else did.
He's on the top of the train. Looks like he's heading towards the money cart. Oh, gun him down.
He got away. We can't follow him through the tunnel.
Do I have to do everything myself?
I forgot that Henry jumped on that guy like a Goomba.
So you're the one who was causing all the trouble. I'd expect to have to use this.
Undertale. But this song is from, again, There Is No Game Wrong Dimension. Like, one of the endings of that game. This song will appear. And I thought it was fitting for this Undertale reference specifically. Oh, I forgot to read. Let me do it.
This money ain't even yours, kid.
There. And there's another one. Spare me.
He's not taking me seriously.
Laser blast.
I'll get him this time. Beam attack!
Yeah, I'm an AI, but I'm here to
What
talk
the
apps.
Are you
Real
kidding me?
apps
Why
you
did I
can
get a
build in
fucking
minutes
ad of
with
AI?
Base 44.
Shut the fuck up. Seriously, I'm trying to showcase my chat. Why did I? Oh my god. I'm sorry, chat. That was so random.
We can't get in.
When are we good at the back?
Oi!
The fucking ad placement. I can't get over that.
Huh. This is pretty bad.
Oh, you'll love this. Say trees are grapes, red roses too.
No luck, boss. We can't find him anywhere.
Forget it, come back. Take off small point.
And I think to myself. Obviously, it's a jazz cover of what a wonderful. Why am I stuttering? It's a jazz cover of "What a Wonderful World" by Louis Armstrong. I was originally gonna make one myself, but thankfully there's already one on YouTube that existed, and I'm like, yes, I want to use it. Dude, these ads are getting wild. So many of them pushing AI hard. Yeah, which I don't agree with at all. I hate that shit. Ooh. Metal Gear Solid reference, but with music from Resistance 3, which is made by the same devs who made Ratchet and Clank games. And funny enough, the Marvel Spider-Man games. This is where Arena's character shows up.
We are entering Top Hat airspace now.
Altitude 20,000 feet. Wind speed nominal. Visibility is clear. Stand by for drop.
I hope you don't mind helping us out again. I called ahead and got the all clear from the general. I'm sure you got a lot of questions. Don't worry, he'll fill you in when you arrive. You'll be dropping on the outskirt of the Top Hat launch site. I've also got a squad waiting for you when you arrive. Alright, time to drop.
I'm proud of the way I edit the music for the timing.
There he is.
Do you think he's as legendary as they say?
Glad you gave me the retake of that line, Arena.
Huh, Henry. Really kept us waiting, huh? Nice to meet the legend in person.
More ahead in time music.
Henry, glad to see you made it safely. Let me introduce you to your squad. First off is John Pilkson. He's been doing this for 3 years and excels at stealth. He'll be your go-to man for anything involving stealth. He'll be going by the codename Frog. Next up is Gordon Banks. He's a master when it comes to electronics. He knows his way around any interface, and he'll be very helpful when it comes to hacking. He'll be going by the codename Eel. Lastly, we have Amelia Esteban, demolitions expert. She's known to tackle problems head-on and will blow a hole in any problem. Her codename, Turtle.
Arena said, your choice of sound effects and music are fantastic. I struggle trying to find the right sounds or to fully sounds. I mean, that's fine. Not everybody is skill. What is it? Not everybody. Actually, I don't know what I'm trying to say at this point. But it's fine if you're struggling with it. I used to struggle with it all the time before I got better over time.
General, what's this about?
Frog, I'll run through the briefing again. We've recently learned of the Top Hat clan's plan to launch a space station into orbit around the Earth. If they're able to get the station operational, they'll become unstoppable. They'll be able to attack any place around the world easily, with no way for anyone to counterattack.
The Top Hats? Weren't they brought down by Henry?
Unfortunately, no.
Really
Only their
really
leader
proud
was
of my
captured.
sneak impression.
They're now being led by the previous right-hand man.
The right-hand man. I thought he was defeated.
Seems someone fixed him up, and giving him cybernetic enhancements to boot. He'll be quite a handful to deal with.
So we're just cleaning up another mess.
Well, it is what you do best. Your mission is to capture or eliminate the right-hand man. We'll be launching an all-out assault on the compound at the same time. Our focus being on preventing the rocket from launching.
Sounds like a good time.
That's why we're sending all you. Good luck out there, Henry.
All right, here we go.
The raid started. Let's get in there and find him. We need to get past that guard.
Wait. Okay. Get ready for the dance-off compilation.
Hey!
So the music, the small little use of audio in that one is the song called "Poison" by I forgot the name of the artist, but I still listen to that song to this day.
Hey!
I think what's gonna say? When I was looking up, like, I don't know, or Fortnite default dance or song origins, this song was the one that came up. I think someone says like that song was originally gonna be used for that dance, but they just changed it last minute or something. I'm not sure. Speaking of Fortnite, we got another different song from that game. Oh god, I can't remember. It's like swing dance something. I can't remember. This one I remember because when I was on Twitter just scrolling down when it you know, Gwenpool got announced for Fortnite, and her new dance is the Gwenpool dance along with like new music, which when I first heard it I was like, oh, this sounds actually really good. What is it called? Then I've looked up what the full version sounds like, and it honestly one of my favorites ever. Even though I don't play Fortnite at all, sometimes their selection of music is kind of decent, especially the Gwenpool song. So I ended up using it for the last part of the dance off. Okay, all right, but let me pause. I'm sorry. Obviously, for those who don't know, that small little song for the ocarina is Tapion's theme song from one of the non-canon Dragon Ball Z movies, where Tapion and that bug monster appear. I don't know. It's called Wrath of the Dragons or something. And everybody keeps saying how Tapion looks a lot like Link, like a mixture of Link and then that one character from Chrono Trigger. Or something, I don't know. And then someone, so when I first heard that theme, I thought, huh, what if I make a shorter version? Also, this scene, like out of all the scenes that gives me multiple crashes, I have to do another record take. This is the scene that cost me multiple crashes. All like, I think it crashed on me like 5 times. 5 times! And just before I recorded it one more time, just for it to not crash on me, which, god damn it. What? Again, I didn't want to record the game not on full screen. I wanted to keep it full screen. But at the same time, it's like, it unfortunately suffers from technical issues, especially some random crashes, especially for this scene specifically. Oh wow, I thought it was an ocarina song from Legend of Zelda game. I didn't play it. I mean, it is in the N64 sound font, but it's not straight from the Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. No, it's just something that I made. That's like referencing Tapion from Dragon Ball.
We got him. Hold out the signal.
Attention all top hats. We've captured your leader.
They got him?
What do we do?
Yo, we need like a new boss, man.
Remember recording that? I mean, it was like that in the original game, but I decided to, I don't know. I guess make it sound a bit better when it comes to delivery. Also, these two guys, especially, I remember watching a reference video talking about this characters. When you look at their bios, there are references to different WWE wrestlers. This guy is supposed to be a reference to Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock, and this guy's supposed to be a reference to Cold Stone. So when I look up videos of their normal voices, I decided to somewhat do a slightly decent impressions of their voices.
Come on, man. I'll lead us through this. No, I will.
For the Dwayne Johnson voice, I was already familiar with him, and as well as the movie season, especially Moana. So I was practicing his voice by just re-signing his lines from the Moana, like. It almost sounds like you don't like me, which is impossible because I've been stuck here for thousands of years. What I believe you're trying to say is thank you. Thank you? You're welcome. You're welcome scene. Also, Cold Stone. When I was looking this up, I don't know shit about Cold Stone, like at all, nor wrestling in general. So when I look it up, from what I'm understanding, he sounds more like here, but also sounded really old and gruffy. Which is the best I could do for him. I don't really know if I like it or not. How funny? Yeah.
Is anyone there? We need to take off immediately.
Who put you in charge?
Got another group that surrendered here.
Also,
Siempre hay alguien con quien hablar en el 988, la línea de crisis de New Jersey, para ayudar con
ignore
la
it.
salud.
Ignore it. Why? I mean, at least it's not AI ads, but at the same time, why? I thought I managed the ad placements in my video. I swear to God. YouTube is inconsistent sometimes. But also, the music in this scene, like part of the scene, is the main menu theme for Resistance 1 Fall of Man on the PlayStation 3.
Excellent job, Henry. Thanks to your capture, the Top Hats panicked, and we were able to prevent the rocket from launching. A few members escaped, but they're all in small groups now. They won't be causing us any significant problems.
You know, bounty hunting really suits you. Everything about going pro.
Alright, I want to talk about this song. Originally, I thought about Killer Instinct theme, but in orchestra style, because I don't think anybody has done it before. But I had a other idea to just use like what is it? Like that whole short song where it's basically like a guitar cover of Killer Instinct in the actual game. But it was like at the end of one of the characters' theme songs for some reason, which I can't remember. It's that lava guy character. I can't remember his name. What is it? Glacier? No, it's not Glacier. Glacier is the water type one. I can't remember the fire character's name. Whatever. I thought it was fitting for I don't know, for the government ending. I don't know. The lore of Henry's Stickman, I didn't know I needed. Dragon Ball FighterZ music.
Now, everyone, when we arrived, I'd like to... Henry? Where have you been?
Oh, you want to know? He was locked up at the wall with me.
Who are you? How did you get here?
Oh, I'm Ellie. I heard the guy I helped escape was the leader of the Top Hat clan, so I busted myself out and followed him. I helped you escape, and you just left me.
What? Have you no honor? No dignity? Actions like this tarnish the Top Hat name. Men, is this really what we'd want out of a leader? He barged in here to control over the Top Hat clan for himself. He's not worthy being our leader. I say we throw him overboard! Who's with me?
I'm proud of that whole delivery as Reginald.
Why are we doing this? I thought Henry was a pretty good leader.
Yeah, you know, this doesn't really feel...
Take any loyalists to the break.
Henry, you are hereby dethroned from your position as the leader of the Top Hat clan. I'm going to want that hat back.
Jump, or I'll make you jump.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Wait. I didn't... Oh, god damn it. I didn't realize the screen would go black if I click off fucking... Sorry. I was trying to use Google's... No, not Google. Discord's soundboard just to play a sound effect, but I can't even do it.
Jump, or I'll make you jump. No.
Right. What, bitch? Sorry, I wanted to do it because I remember watching clips of Lizzo saying "bye, bitch" in multiple occasions.
Henry? We're right there, Henry. Get us out of here.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Come on, Dave, you got this. Good teamwork.
Alright, we
Thanks,
freed them.
Henry. It's not right what they did to you.
Anyone recognize that piano?
Henry is no longer the leader of the Top Hat clan.
How do you want to proceed, boss? I got a few ideas.
Alright, for context, that small little piano jingle is from Batman Arkham Asylum. Like, whenever you hear the announcement from the announcer, I think it's like... I think it only plays like inside of a building or something in that game, but I always loved that theme. I originally thought about recreating it myself, but I decided to use the original in high quality. Yeah, it sounds better than what I had in mind.
Quick, everyone, get into the escape pod.
It's kinda tight in here.
Mission complete? Oh? When will they ever do? After this. Okay, I'll stop.
What was that?
What now, boss? Looks like we're on our own.
Alright. The music that plays in that scene is the Game Over's song from Gravity Rush 1 specifically. Upon hearing it, it does sound like the one from Zelda Breath of the Wild, but no, it's not. It's not that song. It's a different one from a different game, which I love, by the way. Oh, here we go. My favorite cover.
Preparations are nearly complete. Should be able to launch within an hour.
Whoa, this place is cool. So, this is the Top Hat Clan's secret base. Sign me up. Whoa, what happened to that guy?
Henry, you're back. I took charge of your stead. I hope you don't mind.
I'm Ellie. I'm new here. What are you guys up to?
Well, Henry, remember that orbital station idea we were talking about? We went ahead with that plan. We got all of our assets in there already. Once the final preparations are complete, we'll be ready to launch into orbit. That should keep us far away from any governments trying to bring us down. We should be able to...
Chief?
Hey, what did I tell you about calling me that? Henry is the chief, remember?
Oh, okay, yeah. We're under attack.
You two, get to the rocket! Henry! 1, 2, 3!
The rocket is launching in 5 minutes.
Do something!
Alright, I want to talk about this cover. Obviously, it's a full-on orchestra cover of the song "Till the World Ends" by Britney Spears. And like I said before, I pretty much said the same thing in my Raven Rabbit's TV party stream, but I'll say it again. Her music is what I grew up listening to as a kid, especially like in the pop music genre, and yeah. But at the time, when I was listening to it on the radio, back then when I was a kid, I was in the back seat just listening to it, like, oh, this song's really cool, but I don't know what it's called or who was it made by. Nowadays, I know what it's called. Revisiting it around that time when I had a job in Amazon, I listened to it and I was like, oh, my memory's unlocked, and I love it immediately. So yeah, I decided to make a full-on orchestra cover of it, which the full version of it is thankfully available on my Newgrounds account, which you could go check it out later. Oh yeah, it's a small little. That flute jingle there. It's a small little cover of the first song from the game called Journey. That part.
Hey!
It's the leader!
Was wondering when you showed up. Time's up. Let's do this.
Ooh. I remember recording that ooh noise. I don't know why. It just gives me Zarbon vibes from Dragon Ball. Oh. I forgot. Did someone call for a perfect cell? For those who don't know, what's gonna say? That friggin' laser face. Yeah. For those who don't know, who hasn't followed the reference, yeah, that face is actually based off of Semi-Perfect Cell's face. Like the moment he's screaming in anger when Vegeta's beating him up, like ah noise. But someone made an edit of him just have his eyes crossed up as he's like, as his mouth is open, like firing a laser. That's why it's there. And this song is the Perfect Cell theme, but someone made an orchestra cover, and it sounds awesome.
The rocket is launching in 1 minute.
We gotta hurry.
You guys need a ride?
Another song that I didn't make. Someone else did.
Don't let it go through, man.
We've got company.
That's where it's from. Yeah, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, Henry's still down there.
I'll keep the door open as long as I can.
Come on, we gotta go.
I forgot this is Ellie's last line. Yeah, I remember doing the noise, which it could be a reference to like Link's noises in the games, whenever he gets it or throw attack, like or something like that. I don't know. The song cover.
I've got you, Henry. You know, I could drop you right now and nobody would know. But why would I do that? I saw you out there. You put yourself on the line to save the Top Hat clan. You've truly earned my respect. I can't think of a better person to lead us.
Alright, I want to talk about this. That song cover I made is basically a cover of the Transformers Prime theme song, which I remember growing up watching it, even though I'm not that much of a Transformers fan nowadays, because I don't watch a lot of movies except for the first Michael Bay one and Transformers 1 recently, which I love, by the way. But again, the synthy distorted bass, I brought it back from my the fall score for like in Fleeing the Complex, but just in a different key. Yeah, this whole like synth bass there. I brought it back for a new cover. Yeah, that part. As well as doing the oh god, I'm clicking everywhere, but not non-stop. Stop. It's like so delayed. All right.
Thanks to Henry's efforts, we were able to establish our orbital station. Unfortunately, we lost quite a few members during the raid. With the station in orbit, we were able to raid any place on Earth with ease. Ellie was officially recruited into the Top Hat clan and given the rank Right-Hand Lady. Me and my right-hand man went on to become top operators in the clan, performing several successful operations.
How did you make the synth audio, if I may ask? Oh, I'm glad you asked. For most of the music I made are all made in the game called Dreams on the PlayStation 4/5, where in that game, you can make anything with their set of tools, like character models, environments, games, short films, and music, which unfortunately is the only thing I'm good at making, which I still use to make music to this day. So yeah, that's how I made that distorted synth audio for both Transformers cover. Also, this music in this ending, you wouldn't even know where it's from until I tell you. It's from Splatoon 3 in the main campaign, like near the end of the game, where you find out who the real villain is, which I won't spoil. But yeah, like out of all the songs in Splatoon, it sounds drastically different compared to all the other ones, because you never expected to hear like somewhat decent orchestra whimsical song from that game. Is it? Okay, I couldn't tell if it's paused. Carbon Live and Reloaded.
Jeez, mate.
Oh yeah. Obviously, this guy's supposed to be a reference to the demo man from Team Fortress 2. What makes me a good demo man? Even if we're a bad demo man, I wouldn't be sitting here discussing it with you now, would I? Yeah, that's where the voice comes from.
Jeez, mate.
No, listen. The Top Hat clan wouldn't even stand a chance against us, dude. Yeah, they don't even realize that we know about their secret jungle base. They could just launch a rocket into orbit and be free to do whatever they want. They're gonna even show them.
What are you two idiots doing? We need to ship out right now. You guys are the worst. Come on.
I do want to talk about this cover.
Whoa, oops, that was too early.
Alright, the song cover I made the moment the guy with the green headphones showed up is a cover of the song called Strategy from Sonic Adventure 2, along with the melody when Henry takes off his mask, references the whole collection's title theme. Da 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 da, just da 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 da. You know, just to make sure it fits with the song's key tone. And you know what? This song fits for the whole government theme, or something else. Oh, this song. Okay, I want to talk about this. So not too long ago, after the Henry Stickmin game came out, Puffballs United uploaded a version of this walkthrough scene that originally had like it was originally gonna be just like this, but like he had a placeholder song, Dreamscape, which is an old trance early 2000s song, which is copyrighted, unfortunately. So it was like that during the development before he changed to like, hey everyone, this is part 65 of the Henry Stickmin playthrough. Yeah, the whole bit is, I feel like it's more appropriate than what he came up with before, but it doesn't stop me from trying out different things and trying to use different songs. Also, if you're wondering, yes, the song that plays here is called Digital Girl by Emails, which, oh god, I remember the oh god. There was a trend going on online where that song was one of those mysterious songs that never got released, but it's just only played through like a bad audio quality, and people were just figuring out what the song is called or where did it actually came from. Did it come from a secret CD list of trance songs that never got released? But eventually it was all just a hoax just to promote his music, which I mean, I as a musician myself, like, I would never do something like this just to promote my songs in general. Even though the songs are great, especially like the modern version of Digital Girl, but like that was such a dick move to do that just to promote your music. Like, I never liked that. But anyway, move on.
Big Boy's going on a rampage!
That big boy wasn't working.
Hey!
Alright, music time. Obviously the song in the background, it's the Shake My Head song from the game called There Is No Game Wrong Dimension. Although there's an in-game version of the song where the vocal says, "Shake my head," and then it later on goes, "Shake my," and it gets cut off by the warning sign.
Coming command, we're picking up minor chaos readings here. Permission to engage. Permission loud and clear, go ahead. Roger that, commencing chaos containment.
Alright, here we go. Kirby Air Ride.
That's right. Yeah. General, what's going on?
I have no idea. There's no way we could do the mission now.
This is the General. I'm calling in the full retreat. Repeat, the mission is a no-go.
Oh, the drums actually fits the moment mission complete appears.
Yeah, Chief. Yeah, we got a tank approaching. With Henry inside?
Henry, you're here? What are you doing in a tank?
Repeat, Top Hat raid has been aborted. Fall back.
You protected the clan. Yeah, the future of the Top Hat clan looks bright with you as our leader.
Alright, music time. The music at the beginning of the scene where the giant egg appears is the machine passage from the game called Kirby Air Ride. But the second music that plays is the first half of the closing credits song from Street Fighter Cross Tekken, where it's like a rock-based orchestra sort of song, which I do like. But, and here we are, boys, the last ending of completing the mission. Oh yeah, that sound effect specifically when the Revenge title card appears, it's from Punch-Out on the Wii. It's the same sound that appears in a game the moment you unlocked title defense mode. If you beat the game normally in contender mode. Like when I first heard it, I was like, "What the fuck is that? It sounds out of place for a game like this." And and then immediately after that, I ended up using it anyway, and it works. This is where the Russian doctor appears, voiced by Irina, of course, in the chat. The goat.
Wait, easy. You were gone for a bit. I was able to bring you back to life. I specialize in military-grade augmentations. I was forced to replace spine and left arm, as some of damage you sustained was beyond repairing. You had run in with Topet Clan, duh? I have encountered them before. I see you're still healing. They went south, if you are wondering, about 10 hours ago. Wow, you are learning so quickly. Good luck.
I'm thinking once we arrive, we should be able to... Hey, Henry! Take him out, right hand man!
Time for a little payback.
Alright, I would love to talk about this. Obviously, oh yeah, the music. So the cover of this entire song is a cover of the song called "Light the City Up" from again Across the Spider-Verse. What can I say? I'm a Spider-Man fan. And that song is the most underrated song because I feel like not a lot of people know about it or even talked about it online. Whatever they make like OST be likes for Across the Spider-Verse, they never used that song, which makes me sad, just a little bit. So I decided to make an entire cinematic score for this opening scene specifically, along with the melody of the Spider-Man 2099 melody, but just slow down, just to fit with the key tone of the song.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Much like you changing your accents compared to the official game counterpart, I went with a different interpretation of the Russian accent. Was happy with it at the end. Yep, yeah, I'm really proud of it too. Also, the music that plays during this part is the chase scene in Portal 2, which again, I think I only use these songs after I've played Portal 2 for the first time, which I don't know why I streamed that game for 8 hours straight from the beginning of the game to the end of it, which it sounds very unhealthy for my sleep. I should have stopped at like the middle part of the game and just do part 2, but I ended up beating the whole thing in one sitting with my friend. Anyway, oh wait, the next part.
そのスタンドな。どちらへしよろちがなければ、腰の大事な後に取らせるまで。そういうミニボトル。お前はな、私のスタンドね。タイムのボトルとか、sense of time、後気も止まれ。ペーターショロー、僕たち的ななんしよう。 最後にスタントな。フェイOh? What on a fistula? Stop me. Nanika.
I did a lot of takes for most of these Japanese lines I did.
Bakura, okura cybernetica togeresta.
Biden alternate time play. Kiro kolorase Henry samase. Henry kuro topaterio sanamase. Mai wa oshku nare. Omae wa dai shingro san no suro.
Baka baraga. Hosto no stand no cybernetica desu yo. Watashi ra woki no sare. Altern sense of time arata karata no tomare. Ima. Shinge!
Alright. I was gonna say, the music that plays at the beginning is from Yakuza 0. Yakuza 2 or Yakuza 0? I can't remember. Which I never play a Yakuza game in my life, so all of this is just new to me. I thought it was fitting for the beginning part, and then the moment he shows his powers, the music is from, oh god, I can't remember the name of the game that Connor Dog VA played while he's trying a bunch of indie games. I think it's called Shotgun Checkers or is it Checkers Shotgun? I don't know, but it was the music from that game, and I thought, oh, that sounds really fitting for like a menacing, demonic, not demonic, but more like a villain scene. But also, yeah, the music in this part is from Bayonetta. The part where she has a dance scene at the end of each game, which honestly kind of fitting. Also, yeah. So instead of what's gonna say, instead of the usual song that you immediately thought of when you saw that scene, I use 2 different covers of the song called "Crazy on You." With the intro guitar played by a different person, and then the entire cover made by a different artist. Alright, next scene. Killzone 2 music.
Time to finish you off.
Sound design for this ending and the last one was so difficult.
I'm gonna delete you.
And here we go. Oh yeah, I remember doing that scream at the end of bit there. I wanted to add a little bit of I guess pain as Henry is like holding on to the energy ball, rather than doing the but like yeah, just a little bit of more pain. Just to sound a little bit more realistic, I guess. I'm not sure. those who are wondering, it's just an instrumental of the theme song of League of Legends called "Legends Never Die." But the original instrumental didn't have the melodies from the singer. So I decided to add like horn instruments on top of it, you know, just to replicate the melody. Pokemon anime theme song specifically, but in orchestra style, made by a different artist.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.
Alright, that's it. Right hand man, defeat it!
Oh no, we're losing altitude. I've got to get out of here. No, what are you going to do?
Oh yeah, I remember the line, oh no, we're losing altitude. That was my last line I recorded, or re-recorded, before I rendered the entire video. Originally, the subtitles caught me off guard, because it just says, no, we're losing altitude, instead of, oh no, because I didn't pay attention to his lip syncing. Because he clearly says, oh no, we're losing altitude. Whatever. Alright, here we go.
No, you don't have to do this. Anyone available? There's an attacker in the cockpit.
Alright, backstory. Back when I made my first custom music video on my second channel with like a bunch of licensed music that I would like to use just for fun, I ended up using what's gonna say? I ended up making, it's one of those Henry Stickmin remixes I've already made just before I ended up using it for the Betrayed scene in Fleeing the Complex, and then I brought it back in this video specifically. Oh yeah, I forgot. The sound effects, like when he gets hit, you can hear like the metal hit sound effects, which is the same sounds from the Cyber Ninjas from Mortal Kombat 9, Cyrex, Sector, and Cyber Sub-Zero, whenever they get hit in the game. Which honestly, that game has the best sound effects out of all the modern games compared to the new ones. New ones is just, whatever.
So that's it then. You're just gonna leave me here to go down with the ship? Looks like we'll be sharing this last ride together!
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, that little the little 8-bit alarm there, I've actually recreated that from scratch. Oh, hi, Yokos. Wow.
Well,
just missed the entire.
You got us. Was it worth it?
Mission complete. But at what cost? Who's the voice actor? Me. I am. I voiced all the male characters in this video. Also, wait, I want to talk about this. The music that plays here, it's my piano cover of that really sad song at the end of Cyberpunk Edge Runners, which recently became one of my favorite shows from Netflix because Herbie Cube kept recommending me that show. And I'm like, oh, sure, I'll give it a try. And I started sobbing at the end, especially the ending. Like, I haven't cried that much since, well, forever. Like, I never started sobbing until now. Like, I was crying so hard when, which I won't spoil the show, for those who are curious. But yeah, like I said, if you love animation and if you love good storytelling, I recommend watching Cyberpunk Edge Runners on Netflix. But trust me, it gets really tragic. But yeah. Also, Hellcost. I was gonna say you completely missed the part where I use a Killzone 2 song, but whatever. All right, last part of the video. You know, for this part, I originally thought about like adding some sort of sort of music, like I don't know, sort of like Tron Legacy vibes, but more like referencing melodies from past Henry Stickmin songs. But I decided to not do that. The silence is more better, in my opinion.
Oh, a package, huh?
Oi, Dave!
Yep. I got a package here for someone named Henry.
Oh, I love delivering packages.
And that's it. That's the entirety of Henry Stickmin redub. And yeah, this was a lot. Like most of these episodes I made took a lot of time. That's what. Oh yeah, this is the first time I've done a credits like this in my video. GTA, what are you talking about? Anyway, I would like to thank everyone for these songs. I would like to thank Arena Rooney for her performance as Ellie Rose, as well as other female characters in this game specifically. I would like to give it a shout out to all the artists who made different thumbnails for each episode. And yeah, and shout outs to Puffballs United for making these games to begin with. But that was where it started. A Ladder of Love, incredible project, and I'm humbled in being invited to join it. Ah, thank you. You add the join button. I can't. I don't know how to do it. This last song that's playing here is a orchestra cover of that Newgrounds song from Bringing the Bank called "These Mistakes Were Mine to Make" or something. But this cover was made by I can't remember. I think he's one of the people who worked on different Henry Stickmin fan games, which are unfortunately still in development as we speak. Where's the guy? Oh yeah. Arcus was taken. Yeah, that guy. He made this cover. Fucking. You can't even see the text. It says, "Thank you for watching these Henry Stickmin videos all these years," referencing the in-game title card. If you get everything in the game. But yeah, that was glory to hell. Okay, we're done. Yeah, that was my developer commentary of my Henry Stickmin videos in general. I mean just the redub videos. I do have an idea of mine for a Henry Stickmin video series talking about its music origins, comparing to other versions. Like what song's been replaced and what song was a placeholder during development. I don't know. We'll see. But I got other videos I have in mind. I do want to work on in the future. This was a fun stream. Thanks for having me. Oh, you're welcome, Arena Rooney. Yeah, and I'm glad you get to. I'm glad you get to join in via YouTube chat. Yeah. Oh wait, let me play something at the end of the. I guess this is fine. Whatever. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, wait, is it gonna... Yeah, okay, it's playing. Yeah, this is fitting. What if Henry Stickmin and... Oh my god, I didn't stop. Yeah. I had a lot of fun making these, and I feel like this last one, completing the mission one, was just more of a practice of what my editing and sound editing could be like in the future. Because I do want to improve more the more I keep making videos, especially in different types of video content on my channel. Thanks for the salute emoji. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in for this developer commentary stream. I had a lot of fun talking about the facts and what songs didn't make it in, especially this one in the animation video, which I couldn't use because again the artist was gonna originally charge me for $300 for one song, but I'm glad. Thank God I didn't pay that much. It wasn't worth it. But yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you all whenever. When do you come back to stream? I guess Wednesday. I guess I'll come back streaming on Wednesday whenever I do Rayman 1 Redemption, because I'm still continuing on the Rayman marathon. Take care, my dude. Thank you. You too. Thank you everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Later.